Oh, hey, this is Benny,
And this is Shinky,
and we are
Shinnie, and Binki.
correct. Either way, let's start. I mean, we couldn't
Yeah,
finish then V.
yeah, of course. But we did
I mean, we couldn't
finish.
even start. We didn't even start, but
I mean, we didn't even start. We didn't get time. But yeah, we did.
yeah,
We did finish Eyes of Wakanda though, and
yes.
we have some. I have some mixed feelings about the series. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
hmm
yeah, sort of true.
So right.
I mean,
I mean,
mhm.
at the beginning it was boring, but in the end it just blew our mind, or something, kind of with the
Yeah,
reveal.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, last two episode was good. Iron Fist
Yeah.
one
Yeah.
and the when
Mhm.
they connected
But
everything. Yeah.
Mhm. But it
Mhm.
the series feels like, because of the ending, mostly feels like it's just a compliment to Killmonger, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
sort of. It's kind of like, yeah, what he did was needed.
Was necessary for Wakanda to
Yeah.
be
I
alive.
mean,
Yeah,
even in Black Panther, we were saying the same thing. I mean, the motive of his was good.
yeah, yeah. Like
What he's
these are
trying
the
to do
kind of
was good.
villains.
So, yeah, I mean, we all
Mhm.
know is the villain, but the motive we have
Yeah,
is
yeah,
good. That's why, I mean, they were nominated for Oscar and all
yeah,
because
yeah.
of course, the motive of the villain. Yeah.
And the acting was great also. So yeah, of
Of course,
course.
the acting was great also,
Mhm.
and like when they were thinking of replacing Chadwick Boseman, the first person that came to the mind that was
Yeah.
him.
That was him. Yeah, I was
Yeah,
thinking about it today morning actually. That it would be funny if they do that, right?
yeah,
And
that would be funny, of
yeah,
course.
yeah. And I don't want them to do that. It would be
Yeah,
dumb
but
also.
as always, I mean, we said the same thing. I mean,
Yeah,
with for the Kang mostly, I mean, the
yeah.
actor was really good.
Yeah, he
Actor's
was good.
art was
And
really good. Of course,
mhm,
actor fucked up a
yeah, he
little
fucked
bit,
up.
but
Yeah,
his art was good.
yeah.
So
And I'm really gonna miss his acting because in Loki, he was just amazing.
yes, I mean,
Mhm.
it's totally different. Who is Victor Timely? We know
Yeah,
by
yeah.
the acting. We can like differentiate from
Yeah,
Kang, who
yeah.
he remains,
He was
and
like,
Victor Timely, like totally different person. We
yeah,
can see
he's
it's a totally different
and
person.
also
Thanks
like
to
Ant-Man 3, Quantumania.
yeah, that's
You
what I'm
can
saying. Like
see.
Kane Kang, when he
Mhm.
was in Kang in Quantumania, when he was in
Yeah.
Remains in Loki season one, and
Mhm.
like Victor Timely in season 2. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like always we can like differentiate like every character because of his acting.
You want versatility? Meet this man.
Yes, I mean he was the perfect choice for Kang the Conqueror,
Yeah, yeah.
and like play all the ways
Yeah, like
of his.
a
But
he was perfect for a multiverse villain. Like, and
of
he can
course,
act
yes, he.
in so many ways. But what can you do?
But
The man fucked up.
yeah, that's something like you can like differentiate art from artist.
And now,
That's something.
when I think about it, I am excited to see Doom, but I don't know. RDJ being Doom, I'm still not. I don't know.
Well, I don't mind. I mean, there's
I don't
nothing
mind either. But whenever I think
special.
of like Doom, I'm excited about Doom. RDJ does just the character comes to my mind.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
of course. I mean, I would really like if they would like reveal. That would be a great thing. But of course, it's like they have to sell it, so they
Wow.
have to sell it
I
with
mean, of course, that's the
his
reason
name.
they casted him. They are giving him so much money. So of course, they are gonna
I
show
mean,
his
of course. I
face.
mean, if they wouldn't reveal it, would be much. It would have been a bigger hit, to be honest. Like the shock value they would get.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, just like they would just come by, and if they wouldn't reveal like who's the
So
Doom,
reveal
they wouldn't reveal at
until
all.
the film releases. That's what you're saying.
Yep, yep.
But
So
it's
that
Marvel. They don't always like to spoil a lot. Even though
I
they
mean,
did really good with No Way Home.
yeah, that I'm saying like they when they wanted, they did. I mean, there were multiple things like there were shock value like in multiple movies. Like
Yeah.
that's why I'm saying if they would have kept that and like wait for the shock value when people would see that in the theater, of
Mhm.
course that would rock.
Yeah,
But of course
that
they
is
didn't.
true. I mean, if you're thinking about the fun, it would be the most fun and the
But of course,
crazy
and it
twist.
would be a crazy and heat as well. I
Yeah,
mean,
actually,
people
hit.
would
Yeah,
go multiple
maybe
times.
past few time, maybe people will, if the number will increase with time, when people start to know that there is a great twist and all.
Yeah,
I feel it would be better because of the twist. Oh, by
that's what I'm
twist, I
saying.
remember. Actually, I can say it in my words.
What?
I've been watching Peacemaker,
Oh,
and like,
Peacemaker, yeah.
yeah, yeah, Peacemaker season 1 and season 2 both had like great twist in the end, and like both
Well,
are better than the other.
actually, there is one fun part. I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
know if you know. James Gunn was thinking
Deadpool.
Deadpool.
Yeah, I know.
Yes. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I heard that, like Deadpool. But
Yeah, it
I mean,
almost
if
happened, but like for like studio didn't agree and all. But like,
I mean, if they would like just approach Ryan Reynolds, he would have like managed that.
yeah,
To be
yeah.
honest,
I think we
it's
watched the
just
same guys YouTube. That's what's happening.
since guys YouTube channel. Actually, I just learned from
Oh,
Reddit.
yeah. First I did learn from somewhere else, then I was sort of no from the
No,
same.
I just learned from Reddit.
I
But
see.
either way, no, I'm just it's just like it's James Gunn like thinking about that. I was like, just approach Ryan Reynolds. You can like, it's
Yeah,
possible.
yeah. It would be
He can
crazy.
make it.
But
I
even
mean, if you know the
Mhm.
story of like Deadpool, like the first one, like
Yeah.
what Ryan Reynolds did to make it happen. So of course,
I mean, I would love, but like, I want ECU, whatever they are doing right now, to success in it, and whatever Marvel is planning to do after the reboot, I want both of them to success in their.
I mean, Deadpool is totally different shit.
I
To
mean,
be honest.
I know that, but then I want a cool like DC and Marvel crossover film, just a film. Doesn't have to make that much sense, but like make it happen. You will get money, bro. This they're going to earn some cash.
But that's the thing. How would they distribute?
I mean, just figure out something, man.
Yeah, I mean, Deadpool was the easiest as Deadpool
Yeah, yeah.
constantly like a reference
Mhm.
DC
Yeah,
and
he can like
also
just reference it once, and
yeah, I
at least
mean
they
like
have
he
a
like
yeah,
references his own
own
Green
yeah,
Lantern and
Green
like
Lantern stuff.
Superman. Henry Cavill as well was
Yeah, yeah.
in like
We will
there.
treat you better
So
than
like
that. Oh shit. Yeah, yeah.
so I'm saying like the only character that could make it happen would have been Deadpool, to be honest.
Yeah, yeah.
So
That's true. DC doesn't
I
have that
mean,
mega
you just don't think, just approach. That's
I
what
mean,
I would
that's how
say.
Deadpool works, and that's how James Gunn's mind also works. But I think Marvel wouldn't have that. I think that's what happened.
I mean, I don't think he tried to
James
approach.
Gunn, yeah, that can also be. He has a lot of shit going on, right?
Yeah,
Maybe
he's
that's
just like,
not
I
it.
mean, it's the midnight thought.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
oh, I can do that,
I can
and
do that.
he
Yeah.
just thought he didn't
And
do
he like
anything.
writes every day. He writes like he already finished Superman 2 writing. And it's just crazy that how fast he does it.
Yeah,
So
it's
really
crazy
just
how fast he
bro.
does it. That's why Pam
That's what
didn't. That's why Pam just went for another guy.
yeah. And by the way, by Pam we mean Pam from The Office.
The Office, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. We don't remember her real
And from
name.
another guy, we mean the other guy that was in like a
What was
show
that?
with James Gunn. It's I guess porn something.
Yeah, I don't remember, but we saw it on Google. They shared a
Yeah,
lot
yeah,
of
Wikipedia.
footage. Yeah,
And oh, but either way,
yeah, yeah, yeah. That life,
let's
but
move
what can
on.
I do?
Eyes of Wakanda,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
So first of all, first episode,
Mm-hmm.
we expected like it would be a lore of
Lore and
what
or
happened
like a strong
of
origin, like
Wakanda.
a more exaggerated origin of Wakanda than what we saw in like one time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we
So
didn't get
instead,
that.
it was just a lore of the war dog.
War dog that we never heard of in
Yeah,
Black Panther, right?
yep.
At least
I
I
will
don't
actually
remember.
knew like
Yeah,
they
yeah.
used to like collect artifacts from like
I see.
rescues artifact, of course, like they were doing the same in the first
But they did
one.
introduce War Dog as like not everyone in Wakanda knows War Dogs. That's how they introduced War Dogs, right? First episode.
Yeah, yeah, true. In
And like
first
first
episode,
episode,
there's
yeah,
No, I'm saying like yeah, in first episode it's just an explanation like how it's like actually started,
just the
and after that, of
introduction
course,
to
like in
the
every episode there was a reference of the previous episode
yeah, yeah, yeah.
as well.
It was fun. Like it
It was
had
fun.
some art. The art style also was really
Yeah,
fun.
as I said, like animation quality, I really like it.
Yes.
But of course, we didn't expect anything like that, or we got something totally different what we went for.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So of course, is
Yeah, but still the endings stole our heart. Like we were confused and for sometimes complaining while watching. But
yeah.
then
I
the
mean,
ending
for first two
episodes.
episode, it was like building up.
Yeah, yeah.
But of
And
course, like we finished like first two episode, like first episode. After that, we started
yeah.
second episode. We took a break. After that, we started this last. We
Yeah,
were like
yeah.
we were like kind of hooked. by the
Yeah,
second
yeah,
episode.
yeah, yeah.
And then we started like the third episode and we just finished
You
everything
just
in
finished. Yeah, yeah.
once go. I
So
mean, we didn't have the plan. We like it was like okay, we just
you just
watch one
watch
or
one
two
episode.
episode
It will
and
take
see.
that much time. Yeah, we were thinking like that. But then
Yeah,
we had fun. There.
we had fun, of
Yeah,
course.
yeah. And
Of course,
like
mostly the third episode we really had the fun. But
yeah,
the
yeah. Like it took
Iron
us.
Fist.
Yeah, it took us first two episodes to move on that they are not gonna show lore and
Yeah, the
to
first two episodes
understand.
to adjust, like
Yeah,
what
to
we didn't know
understand
what
what
is
they are.
happening, so
Yeah,
it's just like getting the idea what's
yeah.
going to happen.
What are they are doing? But in
Yeah.
season three, we fully accepted it and had fun because of it was fun. It was the most fun episode.
Yes, yeah.
Episode.
Episode three was really fun. Of course, the Ben that what I don't remember
Yeah,
the
yeah,
guy's
the
name,
guy, yeah.
but
He is the
but
main
of course,
protagonist.
there I hope they have a love story. To be honest,
Yeah, that's what they were hinting.
yeah. I mean, of course, they slept together. I mean,
I
if
mean, yeah,
there wasn't any condom that time, I mean, she can be pregnant and
yeah. Who
thing can
knows?
happen. Possibility,
Wakanda
there is
meets with
possibility.
Iron Fist, right?
Yeah, Iron Fist.
Yeah, yeah. And I really want to watch live action Iron Fist after
The
watching the episode.
girl, I mean, I don't know. I have mixed feeling about the girl Iron Fist because
I mean,
the
there
Iron
is a
Fist
Iron
we
Fist
saw.
series though. There is one series.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but I
That
never watched
that's
it.
a boy. That's what I'm saying, right?
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I think it's not usually a boy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah, yeah.
there, I have a mixed feelings if the Iron Fist is a girl. I mean, the most of the time I imagine it's a boy.
Oh,
So
you did? Or like when she was wearing a mask?
no. I mean, of course I saw. Like I mean, I
Oh,
like the first reaction I saw her. I thought that's the girl
yes,
that
that.
he just
Yeah,
fucked. So
and remember, I said like when he was sleeping that she's gonna wake up now, but they don't show it. They show it afterwards. Yeah, but that
yeah.
happened. It
Yeah,
was
and
fun.
first thing I said, oh, that's Barney.
Yeah,
Barney of
and
Wakanda.
yeah, and it proves that how much we like this. We're talking details. We're talking with
Yeah,
details. We're talking about details.
yeah. But either way, but the next episode was really good.
Yeah, the last episode.
When
I mean, that's how a final episode should.
yeah, the final
Yeah,
episode actually connected. They
yeah,
of course
make
again
yeah.
connected everything,
Every episode made sense.
saying that yeah, that's like
Yeah,
she was visiting everywhere and
mhm.
looking for the artifact
Yeah, that's
of like
just
that water
yeah,
like he was stealing and all.
yeah, that's just the Marvel style. They have to connect everything
Yeah.
at the end. Doesn't matter what series. But yeah, they
Oh,
did
that
good.
reminds me like Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man 2 is also connected now.
Connect to MCU.
Yes, like another universe, but yeah, connected. They will hint it on like next Spider-Man movie, or I guess
I mean, some
what you
villains
say
maybe.
in some films. Yes, they're going to hint that.
I see. And
Yeah.
like a
So
lot
it's
of
like
shit is coming on still. Like,
yeah, I thought
yeah,
like they would also like be same with elsewhere. DC Elseworlds kind of thing, like they won't like just mention
yeah,
anything
yeah.
related to Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, but
I
of
would
course they
like that
would.
actually. That would make it easy for them to like do experiments with their story. But I
Yeah, I
don't know what
mean,
they
they
want.
just no won't do that. They just say it's from another universe. So, this is
I see. Yeah, and this is the only time they can do it because now multiverse is going. After multiverse saga ends, there will be.
of course, there would be multiverse, and they would say, "Oh, we say another universe." There is nothing.
I mean, it will be not part of the saga. It will be just some easy to explain because we have already seen
Yeah,
that stuff.
yeah. They'll just explain that oh, it's another universe from
I
another
hope they
universe,
keep
and they
doing
can just.
stuff like.
I mean, they used to do that all the time in comics, Ultimate Universe, where like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
heroes were villains and villains were heroes.
Mhm.
So that's what I'm saying. They can like do everything
Yeah, that's
if
what
they
I'm
want
saying.
to.
In DC, not in live action, but in animation, we got these stories. But with Marvel, I think we have gotten good, at least good movies.
Of course, we did like Black Panther itself was really experimental.
Black Panther one.
Yeah, like they were like experimenting what they would do. It's totally different concept, totally different from like
The
comics.
comics.
So like it's the experimental story. I mean, same goes with you can say Ant-Man as well. Although Ant-Man, the first draft was really experimental, like it's totally different. But of course they said we won't do that. Then they
Yeah.
fired the writer and director, but
Oh,
still like kept some stuff from him.
I see. But they were
although he was
experimenting with
fired.
every character in some. With Peter Parker,
Yeah,
they
of
didn't
course.
show the origin.
Yeah, I mean, Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man was supposed to be the origin of our MCU
Yeah, I was more
Spider-Man, but
excited about it. But you didn't even finish, right? I haven't even.
I just watched the first
Yeah,
episode.
yeah. He didn't like the animation at all.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's filthy AI.
Yeah, it feels AI. It
Worse than
feels
AI.
yeah. Worse than AI actually, because I mean it's bullshit. It's they can do Linux better than this. They just didn't. They just decided not. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the next season is not gonna be better. Like because a lot of people were actually liking
Mhm.
that animation.
Liking the animation?
Yeah, animation. Yeah, a lot.
Who are these people?
I've seen some people. Yeah,
Who are these people?
like good animation. Like they should be experienced like this and all that.
I mean,
Even though
I mean,
didn't
they're
like it at
like,
all.
if you want to like take, feedback, take a feedback
Yeah.
from an artist like me. Why are you taking just bullshit from any bullshit people?
I mean, those are the people that are gonna watch and get the money end of the day. Because not
I
all
mean,
people are artists. So what can it? It's a business end of the day. So what are the business?
yeah, I mean, if you make bullshit, you shit with gold, it would be shit.
Yeah.
Either way.
But yeah,
Anyway, Eyes of Wakanda. Let's move on to Eyes
eyes
of
of
Wakanda. Yeah.
Wakanda. Yeah, let's keep
So
talking.
yeah. So the reason the invasion happened, so they didn't actually help Earth when the invasion was happening.
Yeah.
So end of the day, when the Earth was gone, they invaded
Yeah.
Wakanda.
Mhm.
So as like there is nothing else to left.
Yeah.
So that's so only reason it could have been saved if they were cooperate with Earth
Yeah.
and like help Earth like other countries and all
Yeah.
in Earth. So that was the explanation given, and the whose idea it was? It was the Killmonger's idea. Actually, it's
Yeah.
his father's idea. To be honest, his father ideology was the same as well. Like
Yeah.
why just us? Like it's like revealed to everyone.
It's true, but like they could have done it so much better if they showed that enemy is like Thanos. And the fight that they're talking about the invasion is like Thanos coming to Earth in like Infinity War or maybe and what that
I mean,
Wakanda don't
it would
help
be like,
us.
there would be another complaint like after
Hmm.
Infinity War, everything counts. If we have to like show a big threat, we like show is like Thanos. Like, in Zombie, it was Thanos. In what you say, what if Ultron one, we
Yeah,
just
but
have to like
that
show Ultron
makes
is bigger threat. That's why we showed like
yeah.
he killed Thanos
And
within a
and it
second.
is true that what the invasion they showed were like more
Yes,
in the
like far
future.
from like,
Yeah, from what Indian, yeah.
yes.
Then it makes
Of course,
sense.
it was
But
weird. The
dude,
Cinepit was weird,
there were some
but of
big
course,
spiders that invade Earth and all of the hills
yeah,
died.
we can say it's an alien. That's all.
Yeah. But yeah, still better than Secret Invasion.
Yes, yes, there is the great invasion, of course.
Yeah,
And what if season 3?
I mean, no, what is it? Summit.
What if season 3 was good? It's bullshit.
Yeah, but I like the Ultron part where he like realizes
What?
that, like at the Ultron, that realizes that what he did wasn't actually good
In
after
season
the
3?
yeah,
Yes, in season 3,
ending.
yeah, yep.
Yeah, I like that. I didn't like the group at all.
I mean,
Then,
what they made Watcher like literally a transformer.
yeah,
S- yeah, some bullshit. Either way, let's move on. Let's move on.
yeah.
Yeah, well, like if we sum everything up, it was really good, and like they gave a really good motive to kill Monger, which we like, cause it's a great villain, to be honest. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
if we see like in MCU, if we say the best villain would be Zemo. After that, it would be
Zemo,
for me is
yeah.
Killmonger. Yeah, so for you, I don't know who that would be, but of
Like,
course,
give me
first
a
villain,
top
of course, it would be Zemo,
Give
of
me
course.
your top two. Give me your top.
Huh?
Give me your
Top three? Yeah, first one would be Zemo, as I said. Second one would be Killmonger. Third one, I would say Winter Soldier, our boy Winter Soldier.
Yeah, but like you're not thinking of Thanos while you're saying you're like talking about
I mean,
standalone things.
no, I'm thinking about that. I'm mostly thinking of the motive behind that.
I see.
You know,
But Thanos
as
had a good
for
motive.
Thanos' motive is good.
but it had some flaws in it. Like there
Yeah,
are not enough. What
and
did you say?
there
Enough.
is another reason because I was also like thinking about like actual Thanos,
Yeah, yeah,
that lady sucker Thanos as well. So
yeah, yeah. But like they changed it, so
yeah,
they
they
made
changed
it.
it. That made it better, but either way. But yeah, I'm mostly thinking about psychology mostly.
That's
As
true.
for Zemo, it was totally different. Like he lost his
Yeah.
family. He wants to get a revenge. What to do?
Mhm.
Hero
And
versus hero.
Thanos
Just
was like
not even
he could have wished
he.
anything. He could have wished like more resources than just
Yeah,
yeah.
but of course he can use it for like more resources, but it could like end as well. But either way, I
Yeah, but
mean,
like
it's up
he
to
can
him.
actually say infinite resources also.
Yeah,
It's
infinity
like
resources.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. But
but either way,
he
yeah.
didn't
But
found.
Zemo was literally he doesn't have any power, but he could do
Yeah,
what
yeah,
Thanos couldn't. I mean,
yeah.
he only reason Thanos succeeded. You can say because of Zemo. To be
And
honest,
he was
that's
like
like
a proper villain for Avengers. Cause like he didn't want to destroy Earth or anything. He wanted to
yes,
destroy Avengers. Like he's fighting with
true,
Avengers because he wanted to destroy us, but he didn't
true.
fight even. And it was good. Yeah, I understand.
Yes, that's Zemo. And Killmonger, of course, he has like a good, really like. Of course, we saw if
Yeah.
if
Mhm.
they won't like follow his, what would happen?
Yeah, he opened our T'Challa's mind. That
I mean, it was like was in the mind of like teacher's father
T'Challa's
mind,
father
but
we saw
of
it
course,
in
because of Zemo, T'Challa of course like
yeah,
distracted,
yeah,
saw
yeah,
like what Zemo did
yeah.
when like he was going to do that.
Yeah, yeah.
So of course the T'Challa changes, but of course then again he knew what went through,
Mhm.
and I guess the teacher Killmonger's father was
Yeah,
also a war dog. I guess like he was also in like in art and trying to recover something. I guess
yeah, yeah. And there was some shit about his brother, something with his brother that I don't remember. The Killmonger's
I don't
father
remember the
and the teacher's father.
father was killed because
Yeah, yeah.
he didn't came
He
back.
didn't go back.
The same reason like the killed was like the first in the first episode who
Yeah,
was there.
yeah, yeah. In
It's the same
past
reason.
episode, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So as I'm saying, it sort of reminds me of the father of Killmonger, but yeah,
Mhm.
it's sort of like similar to it.
Yeah,
So
that's
yeah,
true.
of course we saw like, and we of course we saw that as like if you try to isolate yourself, it would happen.
Yeah, yeah. What would happen?
So yeah, what would happen?
And Killmonger is
Either
just
way, I mean,
he
I
just
still want to
Mhm.
know. Uh-huh.
We saw like a lot of villains, but like Killmonger just stays in your mind. He doesn't
Yes,
leave.
cause it's like he
Yeah.
has a good motive and which makes
And
sense.
plus his style is also fine to me.
Yeah, his
Yeah,
style is also, yeah.
yeah, yeah.
And of course, there is before Thanos, I would also say Namor as well. I mean,
Yeah, Namor isn't
there is
bad.
Namor.
Yeah, but I didn't like Namor that much. So I didn't like that.
You didn't like that film, but you should
No.
like Namor.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like I didn't like that film because of many reasons. I was bad experience in theater for that film.
I see, but the movie
Yeah.
was good.
It was
The
kind of
movie
good,
was,
yeah, but I don't know, I didn't like
but
some
of course, I
stuff.
like Namor. I mean, it's
Yeah,
mostly
Namor
about
was
Namor, to
good.
be honest.
Yeah, yeah,
It
yeah.
wasn't about Wakanda.
That's true.
But of course, it's kind of like same with our Winter Soldier as well. I mean, he was really like, of course, when
Yeah, yeah.
I get to know, like, I had like a big reaction. I mean,
I mean,
what
Wanda is also
villain?
a good villain.
Wanda, I don't
Same.
count her as a villain, to be
Yeah,
honest.
yeah.
I would
But like
just say,
he was crazy in that. And like I'm saying he's a villain like Namor, while she becomes the main character. Kind of.
yeah,
Right.
true.
Yeah,
Yeah, in Doctor Strange,
yeah. Yeah,
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 she becomes the main character.
yeah. It could
I
be
mean,
like
in
Doctor
everything,
Strange.
it's like even in Doctor
Mhm.
Strange, What If, and
Yeah,
like
yeah.
in here as well, like Zombie. Everywhere she becomes the main character.
Yeah.
She just know how
Marvel
to
Marvel likes her.
becomes. It's kind of like Sangon.
Yeah. Sargon?
Yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah,
just
yeah,
became the
yeah.
center.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to do anything. Uh,
It's just written.
Either way, let's move
Mhm.
on to Marvel. Actually, as we talk about Sangon,
What?
actually,
Let's move on to Marvel because we
well,
talked about
move on
Saga.
from Marvel.
Move on. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, so like actually I got an idea, a new segment we can do is actually after I saw a story, to be honest. So there is like lots of things comes up in like, K-pop or in like this thing.
yeah.
So I will like a new segment where I will read out a story, the like a thing that happened.
Yes,
It could
sir.
be controversial, it could be something else. And as you have no idea, as you are an outsider, you can
Uh,
like give like a proper opinion. You can say like unbiased
yeah.
opinion,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
and I will give my biased opinion. So like
Oh,
people can judge both.
but what it is about, bro?
It could be about like I would say like the first story that like give me the idea and you will understand. All right.
Yeah.
All right, let me read out this story. To be honest, if I have to be correct, like let's like it would be kind of like newspaper kind of thing.
Okay, okay.
Wait, so I will just if I got it from page.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's a news outlet. I will just read out the headline first.
Okay, okay.
All right. So it says popular male idol cheats on his girlfriend with younger girl group member. So it's the title. Now let me explain the story. What happened?
This.
So it's about a Japanese group, like two Japanese groups. So there is one group. It's named JO1. There is a member. He already has a girlfriend. All right, it's actually known, and he actually from to a survival show as well. Is actually kind of like what we saw in Planet series, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So the both group, the boy group was from through a like the group from a survival show, and the girl group was also from through a like same survival show, like the after season. So girl group was the recent one. All right. So a member of that boy group had it's just like an inappropriate relationship with the girl group member. So it's says inappropriate. We don't know what kind of relationship we have. So
See.
it could be, just a date, like they went on a date or they were kissing, making out,
But
or
but
they
but
went
he
all
already,
out.
but
Uh-huh.
he has a girlfriend.
But yeah, he also like known like he had a girlfriend or has a girlfriend.
I see.
So it could be like multiple things. So many people are theorizing like as he is the senior, he is trying to like take advantage of the his junior
Yeah, yeah.
group that he has. Like they are in the same same company. They are formed to the same survival show, and he's the senior.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's kind of like that, and the girl doesn't have as a senior didn't like try to fight
Uh,
back. That's one theory. There's another theory is like they were just hanging out and the girl knew, but still went out and all.
I see. But like
So
there
like
is no confirmation that
no,
something happened with.
something happened between them. That's confirmed.
Oh,
Like there something is between them. Both
something
like
like
parties actually
romantically,
confirm that.
something like romantically.
Romantically, we don't know if it is like all out sexual thing or
Yeah,
is
yeah.
it just a date or they were
But
making
it is
out.
one of those things for
One of those things for sure. It just says like inappropriate relationship. That's all.
But is it confirmed that he has a?
That's the thing. Yeah, it's not confirmed. Like someone
I
like
see.
the outlet are saying like he was cheating on our girlfriend. And so I will say why I'll bring this topic. First, what you say, like of course he was wrong in it, right?
I mean, what's the age gap?
Age gap. Well, let me say.
Like if you tell me the title from the title of
All right.
yeah,
So the boy is actually 25 years old,
yeah,
and the girl, let me see, and the girl is 20 years old. It's like same age as us actually. Like same, born in same year.
yeah, yeah. I see.
So what, like 5 years age gap. All right.
5 years, but she's still not a minor.
Minor, of course. I mean, at this age, we mostly have like try to like explore,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
like fast
yeah, yeah.
relationship. We try to get that, but
Recently,
either
we were
way,
looking for sugar bomb.
yeah.
We're joking. We're
Yeah.
joking.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
like of course it's like for for like my perspective, if he has a girlfriend,
Yeah.
that's wrong.
Yeah.
If he is cheating on his girlfriend, that's wrong. And if you know the theory when he is trying to take advantage of his junior, that's wrong. But if it's just natural thing, he doesn't have anyone, maybe it was in past, was ex girlfriend, after like a breaking up he is trying to seeing her, it was totally fine. 5 years gap doesn't matter, and if as long as she is okay with that, he's okay with that, nothing is all right. But if it like includes the another girl who he was seeing, and again like you're doing this, of course that's wrong. So that's my point of view. I guess you share the same thing,
I
right?
mean, yeah, cause like nothing is clear in this
Yeah.
news, and if there's a girlfriend, it's wrong, of course. And if there's not a girlfriend, just you can just make things up. Just because there's an age gap.
Yeah.
Like give the girl some credit that she pulled off a senior. You know,
I
don't
mean,
just
she is hot as well. I
yeah,
mean,
yeah, but like still, well, she is hot. That's the reason. So it goes to her.
yeah,
Like,
yeah. I
yeah,
mean, they are adult, they are doing their shit.
yeah, yeah.
Either way, yeah.
I mean,
But
you know,
now,
if you become a K-pop artist, what comes? Yeah.
yeah, now let me say why I'm being this topic, why I came to the man. The
Yeah, yeah.
comment section in the post, like people like so.
The fun
There
section
was
there.
a girl who
Mhm.
was saying like multiple. There was multiple comment there. So there was a like a girl who was saying the girlfriend was should be lucky to be getting cheated on by this idol.
What the fuck?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Wow.
Why are people like
Talk
that?
about being biased. What the fuck? She
Yeah, there
should be
were things
lucky
like that.
that she's getting cheated on by a guy like him.
Yes.
What is that supposed to mean? What the fuck? And
Yep.
like he doesn't even know her, and but she's already his slave. He's ready to be his slave already.
Yeah, and like they were saying, like let
Yeah,
me
yeah.
say, like there's one comment says, "Oh wow, you say poor girl, like she just be disowned from some terminal illness. Million of women deal with this kind of thing all the time. So what?
So,
What makes her so special?
so it's
This is the
okay that
fact."
it's happening to her because a
So
lot of
saying like million of the girls like gets cheated out. So what's
yeah.
so special? I mean, he should be like she should be feel special that it's by a idol.
So it's like
Let's see.
it's
Let me
normal
say
thing.
like let me finish. Like
Oh,
beside the
yeah.
fact that it wasn't some offline clerk who cheated on her, but an idol. What the hell, man? What the
Wow.
hell? I mean, how can you like justify something like that? I mean, how biased you can get?
That's how blindly supporting works, right?
I
Wow.
mean, really?
I mean, you don't have to even say anything else. Comment. It just says itself. Says how wrong
Yeah,
it is itself. Yeah. The fuck.
but you are trying to justify like million of girls is getting cheated on. That's why you justify that it's not some
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
online jerk like Yunbin and
It's
Shinki.
like
It's by
then
an idol.
yeah, yeah. It's a genocide is a good thing then because a lot of people are dying.
Yeah,
Not
a
only
lot
one
of people
guy.
are dying.
Like,
It's happening in Gaza. If like it's
yeah,
Thanos is also doing that.
yeah.
It's doing by Thanos. That is the
No, no.
good thing.
Thanos is wrong because he only did it to the half of the population.
Yeah, it shouldn't be like all of them.
Yeah, yeah. That's why he's the villain. We are not getting it.
Oh, mother. Yeah, so like this, that's
Wow.
why I thought, well, yeah, I should bring that up. I
Yeah.
mean,
Bro, you started with saying like you will give a biased thought of it. Like what the fuck? How is it biased after hearing this kind of comments?
that's what I'm saying. Like, it can be biased in this situation.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can justify it. Like, either way, you can
Mm,
justify anything like that. If it's a cheating happened, you can justify that.
yeah. And to
But
be
if it
clear,
was
I don't
threesome,
know
then
any
you
of
could
them.
justify.
Yeah. To be clear, to this point, I still don't know any of them. But
Yeah.
this is the fucked up shit. And the
Yes.
problem is not even the story. The problem is the comment section is the
Yes.
biggest problem in that actually.
Uh,
Like getting cheated on story, yeah, we have heard
Yeah,
this
we heard
before.
about that, and of
But
course, guys are wrong. If
yeah,
girls actually knew about that, then girls
yeah,
was wrong.
they should change the title to like a guy what
But
guys Justin.
justified? What do you mean?
They should change the title to like a guy justifies cheating in comments. Show see how he does it.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I mean, if it was by him, that would be a different shit.
Yeah,
I
that
mean,
would
it
be
was
a
by a
problem.
random, like, who doesn't even know him, just
Yeah.
knows from like the shows maybe, and like from the
Mhm.
from his group. It's
Yeah.
like, yeah. But of course, if I would say again, if it was just a date, I mean, for both groups, actually, kind of like, hold their activities, like both of them is kind of, in hiatus.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
are not doing any activities with the group, and maybe they both would be like removed from the group as well. I don't
Hmm.
know. Could
Oh,
be
because of this.
because of this,
I
yes.
see.
But I would say again, if it was just the dating,
Yeah, yeah. And there was no
there was
girlfriend
no
involved
yes,
in the
third
story.
party involved, third girl involved,
Yeah, yeah.
is justified.
Yeah, it's normal shit. You're
Normal
just
shit.
going on a date. The girl
And
is not a mind.
again, if the girl didn't knew about the
Yeah, yeah.
again the other girl,
Yeah, I mean, then
just
it's
went
not.
for
Yeah, then the girl
just
should be safe, but not the
yeah, the
guy.
girl should be safe. But
Yeah.
most of the times, what we saying is like girl is also being punished by that.
So even though she doesn't
So
know,
uh-huh.
even though she didn't know about her.
And that's the thing, we don't know that if she knows. It's kind of like friends,
I
they
see.
don't know that we know, they don't know we know. They know we
Yeah,
know.
yeah. It's friends all
Yeah,
over again. Why is it that everywhere we get sitcom episodes?
yeah, that's the thing. We live in in
We
that
live in the
universe, to be
same.
honest.
Yeah, yeah. That's
Either way,
crazy.
yeah.
Mhm.
So we don't know if she knows that he had a girlfriend and all. But if, of course, I mean, I would hope for the best that there wasn't a third girl, just like two of them dating. Then there shouldn't be anything like that. Just let them date, and they
Yeah,
might be a cute couple as well.
that's good.
Yeah.
I mean,
So either way, I mean, that's the news
still,
for the day.
what I will remember from
We should
this
like
is that that's all I will remember. Is that
what
fucked up. That's what I will.
comment? Are you
Yeah,
like
I mean, that's what I will remember from this is that fucked up comment.
yeah?
Yeah,
Well, there is more. I just like said like two. There was like multiple.
I mean, yeah, yeah, I get it. I get what. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're saying.
Anyway, either way, I'm saying, well, I guess we should like name this segment in this corner of K-pop.
Oh, that's a great segment name. It's a
Yeah.
good name. This corner.
But
Yeah.
like both of the group was actually Japanese. That's funny thing.
Wow.
But either way, I mean, we started with Japanese. I mean, the K-pop inspiration was started with Japanese. So
Oh, really?
yeah, the whole K-pop thing was actually came from Japan.
Oh, like from so which people? People what people?
J-pop was first, and after J-pop, like there was a guy who saw like how it like they done, and it's actually in like after the World War, Korea said like we won't like do anything related to Japan, like nothing, no Japanese product, nothing. We'll do everything our own. That's why we got Samsung. That's why we got other thing like Huawei. Is all because like they said like we boycott every foreign product. We'll do our own. That's why we also get K-pop as well.
Oh, but like
That's like
oh,
Korean
it's
history.
funny.
Uh-huh.
It's like K-pop origin, right?
Yeah, K-pop
Kind of.
origin, yeah.
So we can call now this part of the second K-pop
Oh,
origin.
K-pop origin.
Yeah, yeah.
In this episode of K-pop origin.
We talk about of course we have to
Anyway,
talk about K-pop.
yeah. Now let's
Okay.
move on to our daily stuff. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
what you have.
What I have actually interesting shit.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, and
Well, it's a
I
shit,
have
but interesting.
yeah, but like I have mentioned it in the other episodes also that I am broke, right? And
Yeah.
the reason behind this is I used to be a private tutor at a place, and well, I got fired.
NGO, to be honest.
Yeah,
An
yeah,
NGO.
an NGO for kids. Yeah, I didn't want to explain too much.
The kids are really, messed up.
No, no,
I
kids
mean,
are
if
not
you know
messed up.
their story, that would have messed you up.
Yeah, their backstory is messed up as fuck, but yeah.
Yeah.
But like, my job was to
Well,
tutor them
I want to ask one last question. If do you guys
Yeah.
have like any guy that has messed up story and also know English?
No.
Otherwise, I would have invited him to this podcast.
Oh, I mean, these are just kids, so they're
In
not
this
knowing
messed
much.
up life of
Yeah, yeah, of this, yeah,
this
that
guy.
would be another segment. So we'll
Another
You
segment.
said the ideas.
We'll like call every like every
Yeah.
episode a new guy
Well,
and
let
like
me.
learn our best stuff. I
Mhm.
mean, we can like you can like know from them and you can share here as well.
Share the story, the fucked up
Yes,
backstories.
yes, yep,
Yeah, I
yep.
do have one, but I will share after I get some more detail. Yeah, I do.
Yes, yes. Yeah, we can do that. Yes.
Yeah,
And
they
I
are like,
can also like, get some story from my the colleagues and get
yeah,
some as well.
these kids are like crazy. One killed a dog. One has a story of selling
Yeah.
drugs at the age of like 7 or 8 or 10 or 12. So like this is the this is some case. Right?
Yeah. So
So
either way, move on.
either
Yeah.
way,
Broke.
I am broke right now because I
Yeah,
got
you're
fired.
broke and broken.
Because I got fired, but I didn't know I was fired till 2 days ago. Because now I know I have got to know the reason that I was fired. It's really fucked up.
Oh, I thought you were just, not fired. It's
Not
just,
fired, kind of removed because they don't have money anymore.
fun.
So
Yeah.
yeah, they don't have enough fund.
But you're actually fired.
Yeah, but I was actually kind of fired because I have
Uh-huh.
been a tutor there for like 3 years. So
Yeah.
of course they like me. That's why I stayed for that long. And even
Mm-hmm.
though they were removing a lot of tutors, it was a plan that I and there was another chair that they will not move.
Mm-hmm.
Even though they have fund shortage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but then they removed me as well. But I got to know the reason 2 days ago, and the reason is so fucked up. Like the last 2 weeks, I was in that job.
Mm-hmm.
There was a new teacher who's like who like manages who was there to manage all the teachers, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what her job is. The way I teach is like a fun way, right? I like tell a lot of stories, and
Mm-hmm.
like every kids has to be laughed while they are like in my class.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they always will leave my class with a happiness. They will not feel tortured or depressed.
Yeah.
That's like how I do my shit. Right?
Mm-hmm.
The problem with the big thing that happened is she didn't like it.
I see.
Thought that I was not doing my job. I was actually just telling them stories and
It
wasting
should be
time.
moderate. I mean, I can see her point of view.
Yeah, but like she has to ask me about it. So it works. I have noticed these
Yeah.
things, and now tell me, like, explain how you think
Hmm.
this. But what I used to teach them is like everyday stuff. Everyday the like homeworks they got from their school. My job was to
Yeah.
finish those, and yes, and of course I finished. I used to finish. So there was no complaint that they didn't go to the school without completing any homework or anything. So there was
Mm-hmm.
no problem with that kind of stuff. So she couldn't find any reason that why. I mean, there was another guy teacher also there teaching the girl students. So we were like two guy teachers or male teachers who were teaching the girls, right? But
Yeah.
the girls used to get like really excited whenever I went there to teach. But the
I see.
other male teacher they really hated it. But because he was really bored, they told me.
Uh-huh.
So the reason that she comes up with is they like me to teach because I'm unmarried and
I see.
and they don't like him teaching is because he is married. That's the
Wow.
reason she came up with.
I
And it
mean,
is so fucked up.
didn't she saw your, fat, belly
mean,
fat?
I mean, it's fucked up. I mean, she
I
saw
mean,
the sparkling faces of some kids liking their teacher. That's the first thought that comes to her mind, and that is really fucked up.
I
And
mean,
it's like
they
same
are
with the
working with.
yeah. But my explanation is the same with the guys. Because both of us teachers teach the guys also, right? And the guys
Yeah.
hate the male teacher, that teacher also, and guys like whenever I go to teach. And like I never
Mm-hmm.
got to explain this shit because they never even asked me anything like, "Oh, we got this complaint now. Explain yourself." Because you have been here for 3 years, we trust you. They didn't do any of that. They just removed me, and now get to know the reason after 2 months have passed. And this has been just fucking up my mind this whole week because this shit is what I was thinking of. Like I did my job the best way possible. That the kids always laughed when a teacher. They're like, you don't hear this shit normally. They like studying when I came. Like that's just great. I was doing my job correctly, right?
Yeah.
And that's the reason I got fired from my job. So like, fuck, is it what you
Lol.
call overqualified? I don't know.
Lol.
So yeah, well,
But either way, I mean, I mean,
but give me your opinion though. Like, what do you think? Is it like
I mean, that's thing. Like, if you're doing in moderate level, that's all right. But if you're doing like every seconds, every minutes, that I can see like her point of view in that case.
I
But
mean, like if I am like no, it's not like
like
it was
joking.
not like no. How
So I'm
can
saying
it be
like
like
if
that?
let's say if it's like in 20 20% of your class where you are laughing and all, but the
Yeah.
other 80% is like, you're actually teaching. That's fine.
Yeah, it was like I used to give them reward every day by like just doing some fun activities and things.
I
Yeah, so
see.
she saw that, and I used to always come and tell some jokes and stories at the beginning of the class. Then I used to start teaching them, and there was no issue of like them not finishing their homeworks or any of that kind of problem, right? If it was like I am joking and telling stories like the whole time, then they wouldn't be finishing their
Yeah.
studies. So like that problem was never there. So I don't know where she came from, and it just fucked up. And my mom
Yeah.
was there also, so that can be also a reason that they tagged me as
Yeah, could be.
yeah, yeah.
There's, I mean, what is there to do? I mean, but either way, I mean, I would say just forget about that. I mean, there is nothing to do actually.
Yeah,
How
that's right.
it's kind of like a band-aid thing. I guess is the comment, like
Yeah,
what
yeah.
you'd say. It's kind of band-aid. I mean, how can you come up with like a reasoning like that?
Yeah,
That
and
doesn't even make sense.
doesn't make sense. These are
So
like kids. Like we have like
yeah.
the oldest kid here. We have like 6 years gap. So and she's a minor, and I'm not a K-pop idol. So of course she shouldn't be
uh,
thinking of that. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
yeah.
So at last I got a sad story for my week story also. How
Lol.
actually this segment should be called how painful people are fucking up our lives. Right?
Yeah, in this corner of bended world.
Yeah. True, true.
Lol. Either way, and
Mhm.
anything more?
Anything more? There is, but it's
Mm-hmm.
not that interesting. But like, it was about a friend actually,
My friend,
and
which friend?
Ivan.
Ivan.
Yeah, you
Okay.
remember Ivan? Like we have talked about this before, like
You are
how he
asking me.
likes
You
to
do you
play.
remember Ivan?
No, I didn't ask you to remember it. But I
You
asked
said,
that.
do you remember Ivan?
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, my bad.
I was like, what? My friend? And why wouldn't I remember him?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What the hell?
It's like we exchange
Oh,
this.
wait. You said
Mhm.
Ivan? Is it Ivan? Ivan?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
mean that guy?
yeah, yeah. That guy,
Oh,
that.
that guy who used Photoshop and all the
Yeah,
time,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
yeah, plays music.
Yeah, that's what I was
Oh, that
going to
guy.
say.
Yeah. Tell me about him.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like we were talking about him that day, right? How he like multitasks, how he
Yeah.
multitasks a lot. He was waiting on a PC alone. He was. I entered the
I mean, he is
PC.
also still like right now as well, actually waiting on a PC alone, maybe, but
Really? Yeah, that's
yeah,
funny. Yeah, he always on this. But like I entered the
yeah.
PC, he was there. He was. I started his stream. He was working. But I heard some like people talking on the background. So I asked him what's that sound about? And he
Yeah.
tells me that he is watching Wednesday, the series.
Wait,
Yes, he's watching Wednesday, but his Photoshop is open. He's working. So I asked him, what do you mean? Your Photoshop
second
is
monitor.
no, he doesn't have second monitor. He doesn't have space for a second monitor. Desk.
I see.
Yeah, ask that too. And he tells me that I'm just listening to the conversations. I'm watching Wednesday, listening to the conversations and working. What the fuck? And he says, I'm saying like, how is that a fun? How is that fun? Like he
I mean,
said,
if it was a podcast, that would make sense.
yeah, yeah. And he tells me
Which
like,
you guys can do. I mean, listening to us and do the work.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Either way.
Like he tells me like it will take much time for me to finish Wednesday if I like give all my time to this. And he like switches to Wednesday whenever there is a basic scene going on. Otherwise, he just listens to
How would he know there is a
conversations.
crazy thing going on?
I don't know, man. This guy works differently. He's an alien. How the fuck?
I mean,
Like,
first of all, like
mhm.
I know you have to like you have just 24 hours and you have to like utilize everything,
Yeah, but like
but still,
I mean, this guy takes his time doing work and watching stuff together. He does those stuff together, and he plays game. He doesn't do any shit while playing game. While playing games, he is very focused. While working, he can do a lot of just like talking with people, listening to music, and even watching a series. Oh, that's crazy. And like these are the kind of people.
I mean, I won't say it's a watching. I would say it's a listening to a
Yeah, yeah,
series.
yeah. And these are the people actually the ChatGPT was talking about when he said like people nowadays like to do other stuff while watching, so dubbing is
Yeah.
so I was like, okay, I get it now. This kind of people
Hmm,
exist. Yeah, so like
that's funny.
mhm,
But either way, actually,
mhm,
I just remember.
yeah.
Oh, well, I'll just say after my part, my segment.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Anyway, for
In
me, actually, it
now
was
now
uh,
in his corner of
in this corner of Binny's life.
yeah, yeah.
Anyway,
Mhm.
uh, as I was saying, actually, it's nothing special happened. It's quite decent. Nothing big happened.
Oh, really? That's
Nothing
kind of
small happened. Only big thing I got is,
whenever it comes to silence, doesn't matter whatever
of
we're talking
course.
about, it has to be
I
okay.
mean, that's like you have to let people know I got something big.
Why do you have to let people know?
I mean, they're not getting something big in their life.
I mean, you don't have to let everyone.
I mean, if they don't have anything big in their life, they can
Yeah.
have mine. Unless you are a boy or
I mean,
transgender.
I'm a guy,
But I'm not open for lesbians.
but why I am feeling weird and uncomfortable? Yeah, yeah,
Either way.
yeah, yeah. What happened to your big?
So like in my big day, I was actually talking about big day to be honest.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah. So funny part, more people live from my
Not funny, but there's like regular stuff.
regular stuff.
Yeah,
Again, in this corner of my campaign where people live.
yeah.
uh,
What the fuck, man?
yeah, so more people left, and they just hired a new batch now. I saw people are like interviewing for like new batch. Like in this weekend, like they came for the interview. I saw like many people came. So let's see. Like we'll see like in the
But it's like usual
Monday.
thing, like more people leaving. It's like a usual thing. They are not
No,
surprised.
actually
But
not.
oh,
To be honest,
really?
actually not. For like, I would say, when I was there, only
Mhm.
eight. Like there was around, I would say, 15 seniors,
I see.
10 to 15 seniors when I was there.
Mhm.
Like as a newcomer, newbie. When I came first.
Yeah.
After like everything happened, like after 2 weeks of my employment there, I saw like the drop, like huge drop after 2 or 3 weeks. And right now, as I'm in like doing like for 3 months now,
Mhm.
I like only is only 5 to 6 people left. From that 15, 5 people left.
Oh, okay.
So that's the like
Five people left, like five, 10
left,
people.
like left is like left,
I
like
see.
other is like left, actual left, and is they're like remaining, like five people
Yeah.
are like remaining
Mm.
who were like staying with
Okay,
the
that's more crazy.
us. And
Wow.
one thing is like when we came as well, like as our batch,
Yeah.
it was 10. Now we are only 3 people remaining from our batch.
Oh, I see.
So that's the like everything's just happening there. But in other campaign, as I said, they are like hire a new batch, and like they are not able to like feed them in their part. That's why like they are sitting like in front of us, like where it was supposed to be our part.
I see.
It's not, they're like taking our territory right now. So that's really fucked up. And of course, when is like small amount of people, it's like pressure is high.
I see. So,
And
like
for
you have
us,
more
like
work
there
to be
is.
done.
Mhm.
You have more work to be done.
Yeah, more work to be done with like a small amount of people. So it's really messed up, to be honest. So we are just really hoping for just bring us like new people. We need new people.
Because like you are not gonna leave.
Uh-huh.
You are staying.
Yeah, I'm staying for 4 years. So
Yeah. So
unless I'm getting something better
I
in
mean,
my line.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So what happened to
Uh-huh.
You're saying?
Yeah, I'm saying what are you saying? Like like it was really low.
I was gonna ask about that call.
Call?
Yeah, from the graphic design job.
Oh, it's nothing happened. Yeah, I
Yes.
called the god. They got the my
Portfolio.
portfolio, and after that, of course, they didn't say anything. I didn't heard anything from them. But let's see if something happens. But either way, as I was saying, and about this week, I would say it was pretty for me. It's decent. Last week I performed. This week I couldn't perform much,
I see.
but it happens. So I mean, I thought, okay, well, my plan is like I would just consistently perform. That's my goal. Whenever I can do that, that would be from that. This job would be easy. That's for sure. But one thing I would say, I never been a big brother. Everywhere I go, I was always being the youngest and all. Same with this job line as well. But of course, as I said, like juniors came and like other juniors as well, like the new campaign that like another campaign from new people, when they call me, brother, and like address me when like thinking I'm, kind of old. I don't know, like I kind of like it, like being a big brother. Of course, I never get the chance to being a like actual big brother, but
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like when they address me that way, I kind of like it. And like
Ah,
when they ask for my suggestion and
see,
what they should do,
you-
I sort of like it.
you're getting
Like I
drunk
like the
with
feeling.
power now.
Uh-huh.
You're getting drunk with the power now.
Drunk with the power, how
I
what
mean,
power?
sometimes. I mean, you like the
I get
respect.
drunk with girls, but power.
Yeah, yeah. The power over places.
Uh, but yeah, I mean, yeah, I like that part. But of course,
Yeah.
and I would say like my seniors also has my faith for me. If like something had to be done, they ask me to that. But of course, I would say my main skill is being a team leader.
Nice.
So a funny part, like they actually took an interview, like say interview, like for those who were at more than 6 months. So as I wasn't, I couldn't like join this interview and all. Maybe I have to wait another year when they will like ask for another team lead and all. None of our seniors actually got it to be a new leader, so they are stuck with this. And there's a girl that went for she actually got the quality checking part. She actually got like promoted to that. I'm not sure how much more she will earn, but yeah, there's one thing
But she
like
should earn more.
happened this as well. Mhm.
But she should earn more.
Yeah, I mean, should be. I mean, for now, she gets more than, I guess, $500 and all. So yeah, $500 monthly. So she should
Yeah.
get more. But either way, I mean, the position she was in is now is empty. Funny part. So of course they said like she will do both job right now, unless like there is someone else like they think would be qualified for this job. So let's see if I can grab that at least. If I can grab that, I will can get again the $500 as well, and I don't need that much money.
Yeah.
For me, the like most I need is like around, let's say, $200. I don't need
See.
more than that. I mean, with that I can like even eat pizza or burger every week with that kind of money. That's the thing. Just $200.
That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, so like I don't need much money. So if I get that position, that would be wonderful. But either way, let's move on. Like actually, another thing happened.
You see?
Actually, our team lead actually treated us with pizza.
Oh,
The, this like last Friday.
you get the stuff that makes me jealous.
But yeah, of course, I mean, funny part, like everyone like first like they said like everyone eat like two slice. I said okay, two slice. There's like as I was going to eat one other slice, that was like confirmed. Because I was going to, because there would be extra part, and if you like count normal tradition, youngest kids the like extras, so I was going to, but then like my team lead says, and he said, well, there's left, just eat. Funny, but he just ate one slice. He just took
Oh,
one
I see.
slice, and we just already finished like two slices already. And I eat like fast.
Yeah, yeah.
So I was just waiting, like I will just get the signal from anyone, any senior, just eat another slice.
Yeah, yeah.
It doesn't matter, they just ate. I mean, I knew I was going to get another extra slice for sure. That's guaranteed. I was just
Yeah.
waiting for the signal, like when they will like say, and I will grab that piece. I was just looking at it,
And you got the signal.
and I got the signal, my teammate. So I took a slice. So signal was for mostly us,
Yeah.
but of course there was people as well. So I took a slice. There is people just took
at
a
you or
like
something?
rest of the slice as well.
I
I thought
see.
maybe I mean of course I eat fast. Maybe I can eat fast that way that as well. So I would get another signal from anyone. So it could be four slices. So I was thinking like that. But so I just picked that slice, and
Yeah.
all these slices gone. And our team leader saying, team leader was like just looking at us. Okay, I just took one slice. I didn't even finish my one slice.
Yeah, but all slices are finished already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Funny part. But either way, I mean, it was fun.
Some hungry fuckers over there.
Yeah, but yeah, I was like, actually, like they were ordering pizza. I was like, trying to give them a warning. Well, yeah, you are ordering pizza. I'm lactose intolerant,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
just deal with
Keep that in
me
mind.
going to washroom.
That's so now I feel like eating a pizza, but what can I do?
Yeah, I mean, you can like send me some money. I can eat for you.
Send you money. It's like send, but yeah, if
Uh,
even if I have money to eat a slice, I will
mhm.
not be able because like there is a I have to
Cause
give you right.
oh me,
Yeah,
yes. Oh
that's what I
yes,
was
yes,
thinking.
yes,
Yeah, yes, yes,
yes.
yes.
Give me.
You forgot? Okay, then it's okay. I guess you don't because you forgot.
No, I need. Give me, give me.
Give me. Like I have money then. Yeah,
Either
I
way.
will. Oh, but I will.
Uh-huh. But hello.
Yes,
Let's say what?
I am going to go in a wedding in some days. I got an
Some days where?
invitation for a wedding. Yeah, you know that cousin. But you remember Natasha, my cousin?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's her brother's wedding some days. So I got invitation for
Oh,
her. Yeah.
I see.
So maybe if something happens there, I will have something to say for next
I
episode.
see. I see.
Yeah, yeah.
Something as in.
Something as in something fun.
I
If
see.
something happens. Not like something like I look for a action. No, yes, whatever that's like.
I see. I see. Either way, well, one thing like when your brother's wedding going to come, just make sure it would be like around weekend, like Saturday, Sunday,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know.
so I can come.
That's how it should. I already have.
So like I will try to take flight at Friday night so that I can come by around Saturday. So
But
try
like,
to make sure it would be around like Saturday, Sunday, so I can in the Monday morning I can leave for
but like,
again
can
from
you take like at least one day off?
well I can, but I have in a mission.
That
If I don't take leave for a whole year, I will get around $300.
Oh, I see.
Yes,
I
so
mean,
like I'm
then
in that mission.
yeah, we will not have that much money to pay.
Yeah, but either way, I mean,
I
doesn't
mean, yeah,
matter.
the mission is great. $300 is
Yeah, I mean,
more
who
worth it.
cares about your fun?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You fat ass. How I need $300?
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, and right now, of course, like all of them actually doesn't already have their leave late and all. I don't have anything. So and yeah, funny part I forgot to mention the only another reason my this week was decent because around Sunday I got sick.
I see.
And this whole week actually I was in sickness, so that's why I'm was quite
That's why we couldn't
patient.
watch it.
Uh-huh.
So that's the reason we couldn't watch it.
What? Gen V? No. I mean, I was.
You didn't
Uh-huh.
follow,
Yeah, I mean, it's Sunday I was sick. Monday, a whole day I was laying down in the bed. I only went for like when it was like work office time. I went there, and after that, I was active after that from Tuesday and all. Tuesday onward, I was active. But yeah, but as I said, like I was sick. I couldn't like great shape in office and all. But yeah, as I said, it was decent. It wasn't like much fun.
yeah, yeah. Okay. So I think.
Oh, now I was going to say something that was like, oh yeah, new skin came in Valorant actually.
Oh yeah, yeah. I know.
I really like that skin. It's looks really fun.
Yeah, it is.
I just kind of feel like taking this stone, kind of like Doctor Strange taking this stone.
Yeah, yeah.
I
And
like
it's
that.
yeah, it's a good skill. So,
Yeah, good skin. I really like it. The animation, like the what do you say? What was the kill effect was as well good. The what is their name?
I mean, it is inspired.
Outro.
Inspired
I
by
forgot.
some shit. Like we have seen it. Inspired by some shit we have seen.
Yeah.
Involved in stuff. Yeah.
It's actually reminded me first. It reminded me of like Sentinel skin, Light of Sentinel. What was the name of Sentinel skin?
Yeah, I see that. Those three big
Yeah.
sticks of dogs. Yeah.
Yeah. The Sentinel skin, yeah, first is reminded me of that. And of course, I like Sentinel. I like this one as well. That's really good skin. I mean, after a long time, of course, the parachute, I guess that was the name of the last skin we got.
Yeah,
Or not the last, I mean, that was also good. Pilot,
Champion
To
skin was
pressure. Yeah, champion skin is always good actually. Champion skin
yeah,
is like we can
yeah.
say anything about that. Champion skin
Yeah, yeah.
was always been good. But yeah, it was really good actually. The kill effect, the what do you say, the auto animation.
Yeah, I haven't seen that much details of the skin, but I have seen how it looks like.
Yeah, I was really
Mhm.
want to use that. I mean, I have to play some
Yeah, but like
with some,
I have,
Anson. We should like call Anson.
yeah, I have played some matches, but I haven't seen it.
I see. Did
Mhm.
you play with Anson?
No, I haven't played it once.
I mean, of course, she will have that.
I
Oh, well,
mean, maybe. Mhm.
after like they have like two knife skin actually, I guess.
No, there's like one knife skin, but if you upgrade it, then you're holding.
There's like another, and one looks like scepter.
Yeah, yeah, but yeah, the knife I don't like. If they had only the scepter, then it would have been good, or only the sword, that would have been good. Like, but
So you have to like if you update that, it becomes scepter, something
it
like
no,
that.
no, it like you are holding sword in one hand and
Oh,
yeah, and it's like it doesn't even fit on the screen, the scepter.
I see. I thought
Yeah,
they have like two skin.
no,
Like
no,
one is scepter, one is sword.
no. It's just like
I mean, why you need like scepter and sword at the same time? I
yeah,
mean,
it's just
even if Thea has like scepter and the
yeah,
other
yeah.
like shield. I mean, give the shield.
Yeah, just give him the scepter. Just the scepter should have been the only knife,
Yeah, I mean,
and you can just like add some effects of like fighting it.
yeah,
But I
like
think
I
they
don't know.
kept the sword for the fighting animation of the like wind Troy.
I see.
Mm,
I'll either way. I have to look out that. I didn't even like see Vito as well.
I see. Yeah, I have
Um,
important video. Yeah,
yeah.
and I haven't
Either way.
seen any video in like the gangs. So it's like
Vito is.
I haven't seen any video players
I mean,
matches.
people either brought. I don't know if they bought or not.
Yeah, yeah. Cause like if you have started playing when video started like I can get into the
Mhm.
XPs. Yeah, if you started
Hello.
playing when videos introduced, I don't think you could have got
Yeah. So
yeah,
like
yeah. Like
yeah.
buy it with 1,000.
I see. Well, either way, I will just see. Let's see if we can play this weekend or not. Either way,
Yeah, yeah,
let's move on. Let's move on to. Well, we saw everything. We talk about lots of things.
yeah, yeah,
Maybe we can play some games.
yeah, yeah. Of
Do you
course.
have any mind? All right. Actually, we just came up with let's test our personality. What would be our MBTI? So let's see. I mean, last time we of course had the doubt if Pinky was introvert or extrovert. So I guess we can finally figure that out. All right. Let's test our MBTI. That would be fun. Let's go. All right. So who should start first? Me or you?
Yeah, you start.
I will start. Okay. Okay. I am often disorganized or keep myself organized. All right. This is a funny thing. It's actually happened recently. I kind of see, some people had OCD or something like, make fix everything if something is not, in aligned or and all.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah.
So I sort of feel the same sort of like if I see something is aligned, is mostly because I work with Photoshop and all. Is like I got that from
Basically,
there, but if I see something is not
yeah.
in correct place, I kind of fix that. Doesn't mean how small it is,
Basically, the
but
question is, are you Monica or are you not?
so I was like organized, but not totally. Is like a bit low. Yeah, this one. Yeah. Okay, next one. I make decision with my head or with my heart. Okay, with my head, of course.
Or all the way?
No, it's just one thing. Like sometimes I listen to my heart, but
Yeah.
mostly,
So
yeah,
second.
second, yeah. But I like to try, innovate, or I use trusted method. Oh, well, that's actually neutral. I try both. Which I try to innovate when there is innovator, but is there is already a method that is proven, 100% accurate, then I use, trusted
That
method
try
if I
will
know.
stand.
Yeah. So I keep my thought to myself, of course, when I speak up all the ways. I don't keep my thought to myself, never. Okay, I seek attention from others all the way. All the way.
But
I seek attention.
see,
I do seek attention. Like I'm an attention seeker. But of course,
but
it's
you
not
don't do
like,
stuff for attention. But you
yeah,
like
yeah.
to.
But I do like, seek attention. Maybe I have to like a lower one bit actually. I look for ways to help others, or I look for ways to achieve my own goals. Look for ways to help others all the way. All the way others, yeah. I start conversation, no, I'll let other start
Yeah.
conversation all the way.
Okay.
Okay. I like ideas that are easily to understand, or I like ideas that are complex. I like ideas that are complex mostly because I would like to, being teaser and all, but not all the time. So
But
yeah,
you said
that
mostly,
one.
so it's only that.
Yeah, yep. I feel pain of other people, or I'm not easily affected by sad stories. I do get affected by pain of other people, to be honest. Yeah,
That is fast.
yeah, yeah. I value my privacy all the way. I put my need first. I put other need ahead of my own, to be honest. Yeah.
But all the way.
All the way, all the way. Well, I don't didn't think about myself first. I first think about it will affect others, then I think about myself. Like what would it affect mine? I follow a plan. Yeah, I follow a plan. I always have a plan to like I try to follow. Of course, it not always I get to follow that, but yeah,
But that's
I'm often sometimes I guess it's neutral, but sometimes I'm prepared, not always. It's neutral. Yeah, yeah. I make sure everyone is taken care of. I look out for myself. I do both. It's neutral as well. I work first, play later. I play later, work first. Actually, we work first, play later. I mean, here as well. We work first, play later. Yeah, next step. Okay, I have a lot of energy. I mean, depends actually. So yeah, yeah. I have a vivid imagination, sort of accurate. So sort of.
yeah.
I prefer to follow a schedule. Yes, I do. Accurate, full accurate.
Oh,
Yeah, accurate, not
my God.
inaccurate, mother. I enjoy trying to understand complicated, yes, accurate, fully accurate. I think about need of others. Accurate, I do. I do think. I enjoy being center of attention. Sometimes I do.
So
Sometimes. Yes. Sort of. I make sure my work is finished on time. Accurate. Mostly before it's like deadline, way before. Of course we do. Of course, it's, I mean, we talk in the first episode, second episode, like we try to, relate with them, like, sympathize with them. Then we forget and eat burgers. So yeah, sort of.
so
I think about why people do things they do. Yeah, the way they do, I do. Yeah, I enjoy chatting with new, neutral. Hmm. I keep my belongings in the proper place. Yes, I do. I enjoy being there for people when they are feeling sad. Yeah, I do actually. Yeah, I try to be honest. I would rather go with the flow than have a schedule. No, I won't. I won't go with the flow mostly. I would enjoy philosophical. Yes, I would. Of course, why not? I would. Yes, actually, yeah, that reminded me something from my weekly stuff. I would just say after like this segment, actually. All right. I would enjoy attending a large party in my honor. A large party, no. It's like not sort of disaccurate, not full, but sort of. Maybe I would if like everyone I know, but large party is kind of would be messy.
but
I'm
your honor.
very. Mhm.
It's in your honor.
Yeah, it's my honor. Either way, it would be messy either way. I am very attentive to deadlines. Of course, I do. I am. I am helpful to people around me. I try to be helpful, accurate. It is important to me to understand a bigger picture. Well, I try to explain people what would be the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture. So I would say sort of accurate, not like always. I also like to like live in the present as well. So yeah, it is easy for me to talk inaccurate. I believe in importance of art always. Well, I work hard to please others. Never inaccurate. I like to help others with personal problem. I try to actually. I try to, and I like to. Of course, I like to. Mother. I like thinking about mysteries of universe. Of course, that's again accurate, totally accurate. I make plans and stick to them. Yes, I do. Fully accurate. I spend time trying to understand myself. I don't actually. I mean, I would. I should. I should. That's why I guess sort of inaccurate, not fully. I should try like understand what myself. I get thrill out of inaccurate. No thrill in there. I am sensitive about feeling of others. I am sensitive, but I don't try to. I say neutral. Just say neutral. I'm sensitive, but not much as well. So neutral. I enjoy learning about. Of course, I do. Accurate. I start tasks in advance so that I have planned. Of course, accurate. I love. I mean, new friends. I would say neutral. This one, if they try comes to me and try to make friends with me, then of course why not? So I would love that. So neutral, not inaccurate. I like to have a detailed plan before starting a task. Sort of accurate, not totally detailed, but I try to make a schedule. Hmm. People tell me I'm too quiet. Yeah, they do. They do. I'm too quiet. I mean, especially my relatives. They said like I'm too quiet. I'm concerned about others. Others what? Feelings?
Yeah. I mean,
Sort of neutral.
whatever
Neutral.
others.
Neutral. I mean, yeah. So actually, sort of accurate. If I say like what they're doing, my colleagues or friends mostly, not like all others
Oh,
who I
yes, yes.
know. I would prefer to come up with an original solution to a problem. Yeah, why not? Sort of accurate. Being around a lot of people, inaccurate. I have trouble sticking to a routine. No, I don't actually. Although, of course, I mean, like this, I have a plan, and because of your, need, I couldn't like stick to my routine. So yeah, that's one thing. But because
Yeah.
yeah, I'm getting trouble sticking to my routines because of others. That's true.
Or not always.
Not always, but I
Yeah.
know it's important to me to be service of others. It's not important, but I try to like help others. That's a neutral. Mhm. I enjoy examining myself. But I try to, take new challenges. Like this podcast was a new challenge.
Yeah.
Like try to do new challenges. I don't know if that qualifies as that. So I would say neutral would be best choice for this.
Mhm.
I get make new friends. Of sure. I mean, like 3 months I couldn't make a single friend in my job line. So yeah, it's totally accurate. I find it challenging. Yeah. I'm a private person. Yeah, I'm a private person. Totally accurate. I let others know that I care about their feelings. I don't try to let them know. I try to dictate them. So neutral. Yeah. I'm full of new ideas. Yeah, sort of accurate. Yeah. Next step. Seems like you know me better than me. I spend my time pursuing my goal. Yes. Well, motherfucker, what do you mean?
Same
I do
time during
both.
my life. I spend time passing. So then.
Yeah, that's neutral. Yeah, I do both. I am focused on real life. I use my sort of yeah, focus on real life. I trust traditional values. I question traditional values. I do both. Mhm. I enjoy activities. They are no, I do both actually. I enjoy both. Then I'm more interested in what is possible. I'm more into what is real. What is possible and what is real. It's both actually. Both neutral. I don't know what's this category, brother. I like to cooperative. I like to compete. I do both. What the hell? It's like
And
totally up to
always,
situation, to be
yeah.
honest. I prefer to follow a clear procedure. I prefer to improvise.
A clear
Mm,
procedure or like
huh?
you like to follow a clear procedure or like
I mean, I like to follow, but I like to improvise as well in the way. I mean, I have a set mindset that I would do this, and do
but
this, and like
which
I
way
think about
do
that.
you go
But
most?
mostly, I'm mostly pro, clear.
Positive.
Yeah. I prefer to work in an active and I prefer to work in totally calm and quiet office. I like a quiet, yeah.
You said
Calm.
okay.
I like to calm in a calm place.
You like to calm, you know.
I said, oh, I like step by step. I jump in and figure out things out in the. Well, I like to do step by step and see, like do one step and then see what would be other step. Yeah. So yeah.
Sort of, right?
True. Sort of, yeah. Then okay. I like to finish all my chores before I do something else, something fun. Yeah, I mean it's a work. Yeah, we don't do chores, but yeah, I mean I question why things are the way they are. Of course I do. Who doesn't? I carry out my plans. I do. Well, it seems like this one's just accurate one. It is important to me make decision without being true. Make a decision. Don't just do like see what would happen. I'll lose my belongings. I do sort of, yeah. It's important to me to follow tradition. No, it's
Oh,
not
like
important.
so.
No, it's not. It's not important. I mean, I can, but it's not important. I let other people to know what I think. Yeah, I try to. Like, of course, I like to share my opinion. I try to avoid conflict. Of course, I try to always. I have trouble controlling my impulse. No, I don't. Neutral, actually. I love my life. I do actually love my life, but not totally accurate. It could be better.
There is always a space.
Yeah, I mean, there is always some space for betterment, which I can do by myself. It's not like, I would, don't like my life. Why I have this life? I would,
Yeah,
want their life. No, I'm not like that. I love my life. What I got.
yeah.
But of course, there is something I can
I
do better.
was also like,
I am ambitious. Of course, I am. I would like to play music. No, I don't. Just totally inaccurate. Totally inaccurate. I like to be needed. Yeah, I mean, who doesn't? Needing, like, if someone needs me, that's a blessing, you say. I would being alone. I mean, sometimes neutral is neutral, actually. I forgive easily. Accurate, totally accurate. I mean, just, if you're Lucy, just come and say sorry. I would just
just
forgive
come.
you.
She has to come for you for the
Mother.
yeah,
I'm trying. Yeah, I do. Of course, this podcast is a new hobby of us.
yeah,
I like to stay active. Of course, I do. Stay active. I mean, I didn't sleep for like quite a long time. I mean,
yeah.
12 hours, more than 12
They
hours.
should
Still, I'm active.
add a like show your proof, like your folder. Yeah,
It is best to be totally objective when making. No, I mean, not really.
not
Yeah,
really. So
I mean, not always best. Yes, not inaccurate. Rich fantasy life. What does that mean? Like I'm rich in my fantasy?
I have a rich fantasy life, like a rich life that.
I don't know. It's neutral, I guess.
Oh really? Oh
I
really?
don't know about that. I'm not
I mean,
rich in my
like
fantasy.
rich, like
Well,
what
if I
rich like
have to fantasize, I got like I mean, youth fantasy is a big dig, but I got that, so I don't have to
no, it's like I think
fantasize.
money wise, I don't know.
Oh,
It's
I
like
see. Money
rich.
wise, I mean, if you got something big, you don't need money, but money can bring anything to you. So I
You
don't know. I have little to say. No, I always have more to say. Accurate?
oh my God.
I like to do things as they were done in the past. No, I don't. I would like to do something new. But of course, I mean, I can do something better. I mean, if I can see they are doing is in an efficient way, so I would like to try that also.
That's
Sort of, not this one, previous one, motherfucker.
like,
I avoid arguing when I disagree. Well, I don't say I do argue. It's kind of like what do you say? We try to put a point. So I
yeah,
was
yeah.
neutral. I have a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun. Accurate. I have fun eating burgers, so no, I don't resist the temptation. Why not? Why would you resist? Why? I mean, I am determined to achieve my success. Achieve success, of course, I am determined. I try new things. I like to spend my huh? Free time alone. Uh, to you is mostly alone, actually. I mean, to you is doesn't count with another person, but yeah. I mean, if
So,
I,
okay,
it's sort of accurate.
like not always. I mean,
Sort
you
of
like
accurate. I mean,
to be alone,
with
but not
you is
always.
totally being alone and being with you is like sort of same thing. Unless you are sitting with me, that would be being with five people. So,
I don't know. I think it counts. Alone is just your.
well, I do enjoy that, but either way, I was thinking like it's not. I'm not hanging out with lots of people. That's what I'm saying. Thinking about that either way. I believe people to be punished. For of course I do. I spend time seeking out new experience. I do. I do. Totally accurate. I am on. Huh?
Like you're
What does that
always
mean?
home.
Yeah, one place to another place. No, totally. I just stay in my home.
I mean,
Neutral.
now you're in jobs.
I wish other people would be more. Of course, I do. We just saw some banded people today.
We just talked about stuff.
uh, I like to. Well, yeah, I am neutral.
What does it
Organized. I do. No,
like?
I'm like not always organized. Yeah. I enjoy. No, I don't. I mean, I say like far, far from the future, what would happen. That's I do enjoy, but not like my future. Yeah, inaccurate. Yeah.
Do you like the universes?
As I can hear you. Your voice is gone.
Like you think about your universes.
Yeah, like what would happen in the future? What thing could turn out? Kind
As
of like I would say like later more about this. I have a topic about this. I find difficult to express my opinion. I don't. I just do it. Disagree. Mhm. I try to do attention to myself. I don't. Just attention comes to me. I
oh
dislike
no, you
being
actually try not to.
or try not to. Yes, I try not to. Yeah. But attention comes to me. That's one thing. I dislike being competition with no. Why would I dislike that? It's fun to be a competition.
Oh
Inaccurate.
yeah,
I question the wisdom of the elders. I question every single thing
yeah.
elders do. So
But we were talking about elders.
yeah,
Yeah.
I finish assignment before the due. Yeah, I do. I am concerned for the welfare of. Of course, I do.
Because they are bandits.
They're banded, of course, so we have to. I follow my impulse. I don't. I just neutral actually. It's sort of neutral because sometimes I do think about that. So sometimes, so for sometimes I guess it's neutral would be there, not accurate, inaccurate. I will very happy. Sometimes I do neutral. It should be neutral. I need support from other people. I mean, who doesn't? But it's neutral. Even if I don't have support, I would do good either way. I enjoy museum. Depends what kind of museum you're talking about, but I do enjoy museum. Not like sort of do it sort of. I avoid, of course. Who doesn't? I mean, people. I don't know who like crowdy, noisy crowd. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's why I avoid. Well, two more segment. I forgive others' mistake even when they harm. Well, if they say they well, of course, it's accurate. To harm myself, we talk about in this podcast about my cycle. So yeah, it's accurate. I forgive others. Either way, I like to do things differently, even if I'm not sure. Yeah, of course, try new things. I am not bothered by. I do. I do.
You are
I
bothered
am
by it.
bothered. Yeah, I do like to sit still for. No, I don't. I
You do
do
not like
like to. I don't mind. Yeah, it's accurate to be honest. I mean, all the time I do sit still.
so
I don't just,
you like to sleep.
yes, I like to. I do not like to sit still. I do like to. Yes,
Then
I
it's
just
inaccurate.
sit. I don't, it's not like I move all the time. I make important decision based on my gut feeling. No, I don't. Never. Don't. If we do, just don't. Like analyze the situation. I enjoy having daily routine. I also enjoy, but I do have a daily routine. What would I do? So yeah. I hold back. No, I don't. Why would you do? Inaccurate. I feel uncomfortable when I disagree. No, I don't. Why? Neutral? No, like it's inaccurate. Like why you need to like feel uncomfortable if you want to disagree with someone? They have a different opinion than yours. That's totally logical.
Mhm.
I make an effort to be a popular. I mean, I am just born popular.
uh,
Just I don't get subscriber.
it's like,
Inaccurate, inaccurate. I don't
oh,
make an effort to be.
but you make
I'm
effort to
easily.
be rich.
Uh huh.
You make effort to be rich.
Yeah,
Money.
rich. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
of course. I make easy easily neutral actually. I have a jest of life. No, I don't. Who has? I give to people who are. I would love to if I have that much money. Yes, I would love to give to less fortunate. It's accurate. I wonder why I am the way I am. I don't wonder. I mean, I just accept the way I am. In neutral. It's important to me that other people like me. It's not totally not. If you like me, you like me. If you don't, you don't. It's fine. I appreciate the beauty of nature. I appreciate the beauty of bulbs. So that's part of nature. That's accurate. I prefer quiet surrounding. I do. Totally accurate. I find it difficult to get down to work. Uh, Sort of inaccurate. It's not difficult. I just like sit down, work. When I can stand when someone doesn't like me. I can stand. Who cares if someone it's not accurate? I like poetry. Nope. Emotional people makes me uncomfortable. They don't, but I mean, it's neutral actually. Okay, last time. Okay. What area of your life are the most intense? Oh, okay. In general, how would you describe your level of motivation to improve myself? No answer. Just I'm willing to make some effort to improve. Improving myself and in my life is the most important goal and top priority. The last one. Yeah, I mean improving myself. That's the part I really focus on. Like, all right then. What areas of your life are most interested you in improving? Select that applies. In my career, progressing in my career, of course. Finding or maintaining well, doesn't matter. I mean, yeah, maintaining, yeah, of course. Learning how to make right decision for me and my I know how to make right decision, to be honest. Chat GPT.
I mean, yeah, maybe.
Improving my ability to yeah, I do would like to improve that. Develop friendship, who cares? Finding my own sense of happiness, doesn't matter. Money is happiness. Using my strength and talent to give back to the world around me. Learning to live in my own value. Yeah, last one is sounds good. If you could change one thing to improve your life right now, what would you change? To be honest, I would like to improve, of course, improve my life, uh, to be good at my work, and of course, I don't think I need to change something in my life right now because I think I'm doing quite good. If I have the job what I have right now, it would be in my line that would have been better in my life, but I don't have the option. If I could change that, maybe I would do that job in my line, so that if I, as I'm starting with that and I would work with that as well, so it would benefit me a lot in the future. But of course I could not do that. So yeah, that's the one thing I would do. That no, just face that. We don't need to write that. Just no, get your result. It's just for the viewers, not
Yeah.
for. Okay, what I am. I am INFJ.
What is this?
I means introvert.
Uh,
Uh, N means something. F means feeling. J means judging. I judge people. In a way. See, you are, as an INFJ, you are guided by deeply considered set personal value. You are intensely idealistic and can clearly imagine a happier and more perfect future. You can feel initiative drive to do what can make world a better place. I don't give a fuck about world, to be honest. You want a meaningful life and deep connection with other people. You do not tend to share yourself freely and appreciate emotional blah 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 blah. Yeah, can you share this? No, so I can read more later. Like read more. This, yeah, what it is. Oh, mother. Fuck it. Go back.
Yeah, I can just
uh, just like go back. Okay, yeah. I'm 46% creative. My whole life is being creative. What do you mean? Okay,
yeah.
74 sympathetic, idealistic, tolerant. I'm gentle. Well, 62% is works for me.
I don't know if it's your result. You have to
Unlock?
unlock it.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean, I just take a screenshot and after you will see like if it is same or not. All right, now it's Shinki's turn, right? Mm-hmm. Shinky.
yeah. Yeah, it's my
Of
turn
course,
now.
now, yep,
Yeah, yeah.
too many questions to be honest.
Uh, let's see. How often is organized? I keep myself organized. I think I like to keep myself organized, but I am not always. I don't always succeed on that. So
Neutral.
maybe, yeah. So my head is on my heart. It's also not always.
Mm-hmm.
I like to
I
try.
mean, you don't have a head, so I mean, it should be hard.
I like to use trusted methods. I just trust methods. I keep my thoughts to
Mhm.
myself. I speak out. It's neutral. Don't always speak up. I
True,
mean,
true.
I most of the times.
When?
Yeah, I will. Yeah, most of
Eh,
the times.
I mean, with me, I can
But not always.
say, but with others, no.
Like not with random people. But why am I
Like
out of
most people.
thoughts?
Like just with me you do, but let's say you like face like you also didn't like injustice in mobile, just swiping, but you were like appreciating him, yes, yes. So you didn't speak up there, so of course
I
that's what I'm
mean, it's
saying.
not like it was not about my thoughts or like my personal stuff. It's not like
Yeah, it's your like thought about like it's
uh,
your opinion, you didn't like share
it's,
it with him.
uh, yeah. Second from others, I average. Uh, I sometimes see it, not always.
Yeah, you do actually,
I
mostly
don't
girls,
always.
but
No, it's not like seeking attention.
it is
For
simping as
ways
well,
to.
but yeah.
I look for ways to help others. I look for ways to. I am more focused on achieving goals,
Mm,
not
yeah,
ways. Yeah. I start conversations. I let others start conversations. I
you do
think I
both
let others
actually.
start. Yeah, I do both, but like most of the time, I'm not like I'm not the one who start with.
True, true.
I like ideas that are easy to understand or like very, very complex. Uh, Neutral actually. I feel the pain of other people. I'm not easily affected by sad stories. Uh, I am affected by sad stories. I don't actually feel the pain of other people, but I value my social status. I value my privacy. I value my privacy. Not activists stuff. I put my needs first. I put others' needs ahead of my own. I like to say I
Mhm.
put my needs first, but sometimes I fuck up on that actually.
Mm. You can give example to Lucy's situation. You can want.
I follow plan. I act on impulse. I mean, always have a sort of a plan,
Well, most of the time, people makes plans for you.
not actually a
Most of the
serious
time,
plan.
it happens.
Uh,
Most of the time, they do.
I make sure everyone is taken care of. I look out for myself. I work fast. I work fast, play later. I play fast, work later. Well, I sometimes,
Well, you can
sometimes.
answer this wrong.
I mean, I sometimes work fast, play later. But man, that's like what I want to do. But some
No, it's not. It's more sort of in that category actually. Most of the time, you do.
what play first, work later.
Play first, work later. Yeah.
I most of the time like I even after I play fast, I have like I will play this time and I will finish
Yeah,
working.
that's the thing.
Yeah,
Work
but
later,
like
play
not
first.
most of the time play first. Most of the time
Most of
work.
the time, play first.
I have a lot of energy. I don't have a lot of energy, but because of the situation, I just
Hmm.
have a vivid imagination. Yeah, I think this. I prefer to follow a schedule.
But you don't. That's the thing.
No, no. I enjoy trying to understand complicated ideas. Yeah, I'm complicated to understand. I think about the needs of others. Yeah,
Mm.
but I enjoy being the center of attention, of course. I make sure my work is finished on time. And
Yeah.
yeah, but I, sometimes I sympathize with the homeless. Sympathize with the homeless. Yeah, in whatever sense. I think about why people do things. Uh, yeah. I enjoy chatting with new acquaintances. I do, but not all.
Got it.
I keep my belongings in their proper place. Um, yeah, I do. I keep my belongings in their. I enjoy being there for people when they're.
Mm.
I would rather go with the flow than have a set schedule. Our
Well, you
audiences.
don't have this set schedule. You try to go with the flow
uh,
mostly.
I enjoy philosophical discussion. I would enjoy
Hmm.
attending a large party with my own.
You're right.
But the chaos part I don't like. But the attention, I am very attentive to deadlines. Very attentive to deadlines. I'm scared of. I am even
Hmm.
helpful to the people around me.
Mm. Are you?
I am helpful to
Hmm.
people around me. Yeah, I think I am. It is important to me to understand the bigger picture. Yeah, it is easy for me to talk to strangers. No, not always. I believe in the importance of art.
Mm.
Yeah. I work hard to please others. Uh,
You
I don't
sometimes
work hard to
do.
please. Yeah, but I sometimes I like to help others with their personal problems. Yeah, I do, but some personal problems I don't think of them as personal problems, so I don't help. I
You
like
don't try to like if it's personal, it gets personal. You try to avoid.
yeah, it's like it's too personal. Or like it's personal to the point like it's creepy or something. I like thinking about the mysteries of the universe.
Mysteries.
Yeah, mysteries. I like thinking about the mysteries. I like knowing about them, but I don't always think of them. I make plans and stick to them. I make plans,
But
but
don't you won't
don't
stick to them, of
don't
course.
always stick to them. So like, so it should be here, right?
Inaccurate. Inaccurate. No.
No, sometimes I stick to them, not always.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Spend time trying to understand myself. It's very much. I get a thrill out of meeting new people.
I sometimes do actually.
Yeah, but I won't go on with yeah, I'm scared of
Hmm.
it. I'm sensitive to the feelings of others.
You are.
Yeah, I enjoy learning about scientific theories.
You. I don't think so.
Why?
I mean, I just thought you would.
I do like, but I don't go searching for them. But I like.
I say.
I start tasks in advance so that I have plenty of
just
no,
just say inaccurate. Just say inaccurate.
I
You
start.
never do that.
No, I'm
You
not.
never do
I
that.
just
You
I
never.
start tasks in advance. I don't.
Yes, in advance. You never do that.
I love to make new friends. Actually, I love to make friends. I like to have a detailed plan before starting. Detailed plan. I don't always
Hmm.
have a plan.
Yeah,
People tell me I am too quiet.
who? I would say.
Uh, yeah, that's the thing. Like some people think like I don't talk at all. Some people think I talk, but most people think I'm
Hmm.
concerned about others. But I would prefer to come up with an alternative solution. able to come up with an original solution to a problem.
Mm-hmm.
It depends on the problem. Being around lots of people energizes me. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it does.
I have traveled. I have traveling travels into a routine.
Sticking to a routine. Accurate.
Who knows? It is important to me to be of service to others. Is it
Mhm.
important?
No, it's not. It is.
Uh,
Really?
like actually not all the time.
You like to serve.
Not like serve, but I like
Helpful?
I enjoy examining myself. Yeah, I enjoy examining myself. Think,
Eh,
and examine what is
like try new things and see if it works. Examine your, life. Like I will do this
what
from this.
I don't like. I like examining, but I don't really examine.
I see.
I find it challenging to have private practice. Let others where I care. About it. I don't let them. Let
Mm-hmm.
some of them. I am full of new ideas. Uh, I'm a full. You can say that.
I mean, yeah, sometimes, full of new ideas. Eh, I don't know, it's neutral to be honest. For me, I don't know. Could be.
So it's accurate, but it's going it's from I spend my time pursuing my goals. I spend focus on real life. I use imagination.
You use your imagination.
Focus on real life. Man. But
No,
sometimes I use
Billy Bobby Bravo Brown, then so
this one.
many poem and all. The song says something
Yeah.
else
So what poem? Yeah, I
that
use my
you.
imagination for real life. Yes.
But you focus,
Uh,
then it would be like neutral. Then it should be neutral. Like if you do both.
I trust traditional values or like question traditional values. I do both.
Yes.
I ask some. I most of the time
Yeah,
question actually before I
yeah,
trust.
speak like that.
Yeah, before I trust, I question most of the time. I enjoy activities that is familiar. I enjoy experiencing new things.
New things,
Well,
of
of
course.
course, you know. I am more interested in what is possible. I am more interested in what is real.
What is real?
Uh,
For you, that matters, right? What is real?
but I like to know what is possible. I like to cooperate. I like to compete.
You prefer to improvise mostly, to be honest. Just go with the flow, or what people say.
I prefer to work in an active, fast-paced office. I like to work in calm. Why like different work?
Yeah, that's one
Yeah,
thing.
I do things step by step. Do things out as I go.
Well, I would say that would be like jump into it and like then figure it out, to be honest. That we learned
Yeah,
after
yes,
some
yes.
times.
I like to finish all my course before I do something fun. Uh,
Shorts.
uh, oh, uh, I'm in neutral actually. I don't always. I question why things are the way they are. I carry out my plans. It is important to me to make decisions without being swayed by emotions. Mm, It is important to me. It is important to me. I lose my belongings.
But you
Uh,
also make decision by emotions as well.
yeah, but like it is important to me. It is
It is
that's
important, but you don't. What the meaning of that?
but like then
What's
it
the
should
meaning of?
be is that. I was like, it is important to me to
But you never do. You always like end up like thinking with your emotions. So like
so
either way, move on.
it is important to me to follow okay. It's important but
Just it's important like you want to follow tradition. It's not like important. Oh, it's important means it has to be. It's not like that. You like tend to.
let other people know. I let other people know what I think. I don't always. I let some people. I try to avoid conflict. I have trouble controlling my impulses sometimes. But love life. I love life. Yeah, love life. I am ambitious. Who's ambitious?
Hmm? What?
Ambitious?
Yeah, are you
Or
ambitious?
yeah, like I don't explain it.
Or explain what is ambitious?
Yeah, yeah. Like I'm not sure.
Oh, it's kind of like, stick to your, I will do that. Ambitious.
Oh,
Like I will make it happen. Have a like a desire for that I will do it.
yeah, yeah. I'm not ambitious. I'm not that. Ambitious. I would like to play musical instrument. Yeah. I like to be
Hmm.
needed by others. I avoid being alone. I avoid being alone. I
Do you dislike being alone?
like getting my own lonely time. That's how like alone. I forgive easily. I like trying out new hobbies. I like to stay active. It is best to be totally objective.
Again, louder.
It is best to be totally objective and make decision. Totally objective and make the decision.
Yeah, like all logical, no emotions.
Oh, yeah. It is best to
Yeah,
be
but you
totally
don't
objective.
though.
But like,
You think it is best,
yeah,
but you
but they are
don't.
asking if I agree with this opinion. That's the question. They will understand that it's their job. I have a rich fantasy life. Don't I
You
have?
do.
What do
You
you
have a
mean?
fantasy life. I mean, for rich fans, I thought like you have like you have fantasize, you have fantasy
No,
life,
I have a life
like
that
make stories
people would.
and all. You do that,
It's like I have a rich fantasy life that many people would like to have. Something.
huh?
Mhm.
Really? That's what it
Yeah,
means.
I think that's what. It is. I
I
have
have
little to say.
for me. I thought it's like rich fantasy life.
Oh,
Hmm.
it's
I
like
see.
lead
Yeah.
fantasy. I have little to say. What does it mean? Like giving my opinions.
Yeah.
Then again, it depends on who I am talking. So I like to do things as they were done in the past. Yeah, like they said, not always. I avoid
Hmm.
arguing even when it's I avoid arguing. I have a lot of fun. Hmm.
You do? I mean, you
Recently,
say your life is boring.
yeah, I
It's
do
your
say
word.
that.
So I'm just curious about this. Huh?
Recently, my life is. I mean, I do sometimes find something, but not a lot of fun. So it's not all
Well,
sad.
if you let's just say like if you don't have girl, you don't have fun. You need girls in your life.
I resist temptations. Temptations. Uh,
Hmm.
no, resist.
You resist? Why you would you resist your temptation?
That's what I said. Why do?
Yeah, so you said
Yeah,
accurate.
at this. Oh, my bad. I am determined to achieve success in life. Determined.
You
Uh,
mind? Are you? No, I don't think so.
I like to spend my free time alone.
You are
Sometimes I do.
determined. I mean, what are you
Most of the
doing to do like success in your life? That's what I'm saying.
I believe people should be punished for their mistakes. I believe, yeah.
Well, you don't. You
No,
do?
I said punish for mistakes, but like don't just punish them and leave to die.
You say like don't
Just
punish
make them a
them,
better
make them
person.
a better person. You said something like that, like in the podcast, to be
Yeah, but
honest.
just like
So
murdering
you
people,
it's inaccurate, right?
they're talking about
Mm-hmm.
all sorts of mistakes. I don't.
Pardon?
They're talking about all sorts of mistakes. They are not just. There was like the
No, you
punishment
said
of.
in killing, like killing should be the worst sort of mistake.
Yeah, yeah, but
So
like yeah, the punish. I was talking about the punishment. The punishment should not be dead. That's what I was talking about.
that's
Punishment
the
should
thing.
be there. The punishment should not be dead.
So you
That's
said
what.
there would be punishment. It would be like make them good person. It wouldn't be like a
Yeah,
dead.
make
So
them
how
good
what would be the
person, but
punishment?
to make them good
Making
person,
them
you
good
are
person is that like you are
yeah,
making them like trying to work with them.
yeah, locking them in a
That's not
jail
punishment.
first, then making them good person in the jail. So it's a punishment. You're not living with your family or anything. Think about it. I spend time seeking out new experience. Seeking out.
I mean, I don't know if we like seek out new games that counts, I guess.
Yeah, but I wish other people would be more logical. Yeah, I like to TD up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get it actually. I'm going to answer.
Oh, did you have like, you can say, what do you say? Arrange, ordered, neat. Monica again is like, it's sort of like
Oh,
Monica, being Monica.
mm, no, I like to like just be free. Don't think too much. I enjoy imagining the future. Enjoy imagining the future. Yeah, I always.
Yeah, like if you go out with Millie Bobby Brown, what would happen and stuff like that. I
Yeah,
know.
yeah. I find it difficult to, but I don't like just the Millie Baby Bobby Brown stuff that you talking about. That was like asked too much into it. It was just it was not
Yeah,
like
that's what I'm saying. You
enjoying.
have like, for me, I thought like
Yeah,
rich fantasy life. I thought like you have a fantasy
I
life
see.
that's like really
But like,
rich,
yeah, but
like
that's like
lots of
I
fantasy.
am imagining. I'm not saying that that's what's gonna happen. Something. Millie Bobby
Imagination.
Brown
So
thing.
you live in imagination. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that was like living.
Yeah.
I find it
Either
difficult
way.
to express. Yeah. I try not to draw attention to myself. Yeah, that is like being in
Try
competition.
not to draw attention to yourself.
Yeah, like draw attention from other people.
I see.
Yeah,
I mean,
I like to play safe
your
for
body
less,
just make attention what to do.
but I don't. I dislike being in competition with others. Yeah, I do. I question the wisdom of my elders. Question the wisdom
That
of
part.
my elders. Yeah, I finish
Mhm.
assignments before they are due. I am concerned for the welfare of elderly people. Yeah. I follow my impulses. Follow my impulses. I don't resist them. I follow them.
Yeah, like you follow like impulse thought, like you have the thought, okay, let's do it. You just do it.
Oh, not always. I feel very happy. Uh,
Not always.
uh,
Then it would be the opposite sort of, right? So not always.
I don't always follow my impulses.
Yeah.
But I
So that's like sometimes you do. That means should be other way here.
oh yeah. I feel very happy. Ah, if they ask me these questions like 2 or 3 months ago, I would say this, but now it's this. Uh, I need support from other people. I very much do. People, please support by subscribing. I enjoy going to museums. I do. I avoid
Really?
noisy
How many
crowds.
museums did you go? I never saw you going to museum.
Yeah, I have gone to some museums as a kid. I love
I
history
see.
stuff.
You're
I love history stuff.
again. Speak up. Speak up.
I love like history literature.
I see. All
I
right.
avoid noisy crowds. They avoid. Yeah, of course I
Hmm.
avoid crowds.
All right.
Yeah,
Two more.
yeah, yeah. I forgive others' mistakes even when they harm me personally. Yeah, I do. But like not just for no reason. There is like valid reason. I like to do things differently even if I am not sure it will work. I'm not
Hmm.
bothered by disorder. Uh,
Disorder.
why would not be bothered? I do not like
Disorder
to
means like disorder.
disorder
Well,
like
for me, it's I thought like unorganized stuff, not in order,
disorder
not aligned.
in law, like the world is
Really?
not in order. Yeah, it's,
That's what it means. Okay.
I don't. Did you say accurate?
I said yeah, sort of accurate. No, I do bothered. I'm not bothered. I didn't say I'm not bothered. I am bothered.
I do not like to sit
You said
still
you
for
are
long.
not bothered, by the way.
Hmm.
You are
What?
not bothered by unlawful stuff.
I'm not bothered. I don't know.
Yeah, you are not bothered. Oh, you are not bothered. Yeah. Okay, my bad.
No,
Just go on,
saying
go on.
accurate means I am bothered.
Mm-hmm.
I do not like to sit still for long. I do not like to, but I do. So, It's like you would like to be. Oh, I make important decisions based on. I feel
uh,
uncomfortable when I disagree with someone. I feel uncomfortable when I disagree with someone. Oh no, actually. Yeah. I make an effort to be popular. I'm easily distracted. Yeah. I have a zest for life. Zest for life. What
mhm.
is zest?
Well, how to explain that now? um,
Like,
like you want to live the life. You have
oh,
the enthusiasm.
I
You
see,
have the
I
like
see.
what do I say, like gist of life.
I see, got it. It's not, it's not a proper. Uh, I have a zest for life. Yeah. Like,
Like you have the ambition for life, you can say. I don't
I
know what else
give
to
to
say.
people who are less fortunate. I mean, yeah, I
If you
am
have,
the
of
less,
course.
yeah. In the most situation, I am who is the one who is less fortunate. I
Uh,
wonder why I am the way I am. It is important to me that other people like, yeah, like, yeah. I appreciate the beauty of nature. Yeah, I prefer quiet surroundings. Yeah. I find it difficult to get down to work. Yeah, I can't
mhm,
stand when someone doesn't. Can't know much. There are many people say that. I like poetry. Yes, emotional people
mhm.
make me uncomfortable.
Okay, lastly,
Yeah. In general, how would you describe your level of yourself and your life? You describe your level, my level. I'm not looking for much. Myself and my life is my.
all right.
What
Mm-hmm.
areas of your life are you most interested in improving? Select all that apply. Progressing in career, finding, using my
Finding mostly.
yeah, using my strengths and talents to give back to the world around. Yeah, but I don't have that many skills. Learning to live in
I
accordance
mean,
with
you
my
have body fat. You can like
yeah.
give that to people.
Why that be a blessing? Oh,
I
to
mean,
to
using a
cook
saint.
shit,
That's a saint.
to cook a steak. I give my that to cook a steak. Finding my own sense of happiness. That's the most important. Developing friendship and improving my ability to put a learning how to make the right for me.
Why did you lift one?
Yeah, it's progressing in my career. Like I don't have a career, so like I don't know what to say. It's,
All right, then
if you could change one thing to improve your life, what would it be?
improve thing
I
to
would
change, improve your life.
I would like to be I don't know less lazy. Yeah,
Yeah, I
my,
agree. You should be less lazy,
my
more productive.
yeah. Your personality
Let's
type
see.
reveals.
INFP. Oh, only one.
What's
INFP.
P? What's P?
I was INFJ. P
What's
is
P?
like just P.
Huh? Just P? Just a
Us.
person? Okay.
No, it's like there's like presence of something. There's something, something, something. Just look what it says loudly, please.
You're sensitive, caring, and compassionate, are deeply concerned with the personal growth of yourself and others. Okay, individualistic and non-judgmental. Oh, that's correct. You believe that each person must find their own path. Yeah. You enjoy spending time exploring your own ideas and values, and are gently encouraging to others to do the same. Okay, this is really fucked up. You are accepting and non-judgmental in your treatment of others, believing that each person must follow their own path. Okay, the last and the first is correct, but the last bit of this is not fully accurate. Yeah.
I see.
Hmm.
All
Oh,
right.
see, it's the same
For
shit.
no, it's not. You are 69% creative. I was less creative.
I see.
Although it's totally actually opposite, to be honest.
Gentle part which was like 62%.
Yeah, you're 64.
Yeah.
Hmm. Rest was like quite similar.
Mhm.
But either way, I mean, we got
Yeah,
the thing.
so you guys know
Uh,
our
we
personality
almost the
now.
same. We are personally almost the same, except the last part, as far as I remember. But I
Yeah,
forgot mine already. So,
yeah. So you
so
guys
yeah,
know our personality.
yes. Now let's switch back again. All right. Actually, before that, I just remember one thing.
Yeah, yeah.
In the middle of the, taking up the
Past.
test, yeah. Actually, recently started, uh, reading the translated version of Quran,
See?
so that I know what is actually said. So like it's like we already talked about that before, that I would really like to know what actually is mean. Well,
Mhm.
many people just read it blindly and doesn't even know what it
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
actually means. So I talked to you before that. Of course, I want to know.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
now actually, instead of reading comics and all, I'm actually reading the translated version of that.
Yeah.
So there is some started doing that. Then I thought, okay, I will actually do the whole thing, and after that, I was also thinking of like doing, other stuff as well.
I see.
Bible, gospel, whatever that is. There is,
Mhm.
I'll look into that. But of course, as you guys know, I believe in what I believe in. So of course, I know Quran would be the most logical one.
Yeah,
Other
yeah.
one won't be.
I mean, just if you're gonna start, you should start with Quran. Yeah, that would make more sense. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that would be more. Actually, if I can go with the one that actually started from the beginning, I could have do that as well. Chronologically, you can say.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, there's like, I guess, there would be four, including Bible. There would be four that is like subset, like came from our prophet and all.
Yeah,
There would be four, I guess, or five, four or five. I forgot about that. I guess four or five. There is four book. Um, so like, other than that, there would be, I guess, other one as well. But I'm mostly focusing on like these four. I will just learn from there, like see what happens. But yeah, one thing I said, I guess Kafirun, Surah Al Kafirun.
yeah, yeah.
So that there is the last line that actually says, your religion is yours and mine is mine. So
Yeah,
it totally, what we say is it like, peace. We go after peace. It's like we don't judge you that you are doing another religion. Of course, we know it's wrong, and of course we can, tell you that yeah, it is this way. What are you doing? It's not like in our point of view it's wrong. But of course, I won't do what you are doing. Maybe you won't do mine. Of course, I can ask you and I can like teach you, educate you about that. But of course, I won't force you. That's one thing. I won't force you to, believe what I believe.
yeah, yeah. I will explain some stuff to you, but I will not force
Yes.
you.
Yes, I will like tell you that yes, this is the history. I will this happens. That is that.
See?
I can explain that to you and why. I mean, maybe I can show you some benefit, like why you should, you take our religion.
Yeah, yeah,
Maybe I can say that to you, but I can force you because it's your religion.
yeah,
Mine is
yeah.
mine. You can't force me that I take your religion.
Yeah, it was
Maybe you
it
can, of
was
course, again, it's for you. You can, tell me that what is part of your religion. But again, of course, I don't believe
yeah,
yours,
yeah,
and of course, I don't support that, and I would still disagree with you
yeah,
that about that. But still, I would say I won't force you. I don't disrespect you as a person. As
yes,
a person, I of course respect you. I value you, but I don't believe your belief. So of course, I mean, many people, of course, doesn't believe that. I saw many people mock,
yeah, very
other
religious.
religion people and all. I mean, that's literally your holy book that says that.
Yeah,
Our
and
holy
it's
book
not
that
like
says
other
that.
religions that people that follow this religion. That's what.
Yeah. So that's the thing. I mean, if you just don't read that, I mean, if someone there who are also Muslim, our brothers, if you have time, just of course I don't. I have really, tough skill. I just manage 30 minutes of my time. to read that. And of course, Shinki, I would also recommend you that, and to other people as well. Of course, I will like just start it. I will go by on, and of course I'll learn more. Of course I will share with you, because that's what Islam is about, learning, sharing. So of course I would do that. But of course, if you guys have just 30 minutes of your time, even if you in another region, just to learn, as I would also do that same. I would, after finishing Quran, I will also like go to other book as well and read that as well, because as far as I know, I don't know in which and who said that, but yeah, for in our religion said like like learn, like learning,
You
we
can
have
learn
like
about, yeah, I know this.
yeah, you can learn. You learning like
Yeah,
acquiring knowledge is also first.
yeah. But it is
Just
also
learn.
said to be careful, not to
Yeah, careful about your belief. Don't
believe in them, but
just
yeah,
misguide. Don't
yeah,
get
yeah,
misguided.
yeah.
Yeah, but of course you can learn, and of course it says like I mean, I feel Allah was confident. I mean, after you learning that, and after you learn
Yeah,
about
yeah,
Quran, you will know the difference.
yeah.
So I guess that would be the
Yeah,
case.
it
Could be.
helps
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah, so like it helps. You'd be
Yeah,
like more passionate believer. So either way, I'm doing that. Of course, if I come across more, ayat which is
educational.
more educational, of course I will share with you.
Yes,
But of course, this one I really hit, because that's what I used to believe all the time. Like, and that's what for me the only that's the, like for other people, it was like they born in a Muslim family. That's why they're following this path, believing this religion. For me, it's not. I have like seen other thing. I think Islam is the most accurate and peaceful religion you can find, and non-violent as well. So that's why I followed this religion. Otherwise, I wouldn't. So again, and of course, many people can say you believe in science. How can you believe there is a God? Some atheist people can say. For me, it's like there should be somewhere there should be some beginning, of course, and there should be an end.
yeah,
So I mean, you can like explain the beginning unless there is someone to make that beginning. So that's why I believe in God, and which God there to believe is Allah, because that's the more accurate thing you can find. So that's all I have to share. That
yeah.
thing I forgot to share. I thought I would share, but yeah. Either way, is there anything else?
Is there anything else?
I don't have. I'm asking you.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think there's any for him. But
But yeah,
how
of course.
accurate do you think
Mhm.
this personality test was?
Personal test. I mean, yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, for you, it clarifies you are introvert. So I get a 1 point from guess me. But yeah, I mean, for me, it's quite accurate, except the creative part. I mean, I thought I would be more creative. I mean, between you and me,
I mean, I don't
is
know. I think
like
in what way are they? They're
creative, as in like
Is
making
it,
creation, art, making art,
yeah, is it like
thinking new
creative
ideas.
in life, or is it like
Yeah,
creative
in
in
life,
stuff
in
they
general,
do?
like thinking new ideas, new crying out new things. So I thought like that way,
I see. But
creative.
the only things, I think it can be creative about like also life decisions.
Life decision and stuff. Either way,
Uh,
still you make a life decision based on other people's opinions. So
I take everyone's opinion into.
I mean,
I give
but you have to
everyone's
just
opinion.
do it like
Mhm.
you know.
Yeah.
If you
But,
know, you know.
but
If you know, you know.
I mean, like I think it explains a lot. But yeah, it was fun. You guys
Yeah,
now
it was
know
fun.
our personality type.
Yeah, I mean, of course, I
Uh,
won't say like it's totally accurate. Is
yeah, yeah,
it can be like just some question can like
yeah, yeah.
say
Of
your
course. Uh,
personality. But yeah, I mean, why not? It's just a fun thing.
Personality
I
is
mean, at least
totally.
if Sangon or Anshin ask us what's your MBTI, we will know what to say
Yeah,
this time.
okay, I will not know. Actually, I forgot already. INFP I was, right?
Yes,
Okay.
INFP. And I
Yeah.
was
And
INFJ, I
guys,
guess.
feel
Either way.
free to share your personality. Would like
Yes, true.
and by
Yeah.
the way, we'd like to mention at last we got more subscribers.
Two more subscriber
Two more
actually.
subscribers. Yeah.
Yes. That was something. I mean, within some days. Well, we were thinking about like stopping this, to be
Yeah,
honest, like mostly Shinky. But yeah,
yeah,
well, for me, I have a thought. Like we started with Alpha Type 1 Boys Planet. So maybe
yeah,
we can try till like Alpha Type 1 actually debuts. After we react to their
yeah.
debut, maybe if we think like it's not working, maybe we can,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
maybe we
We'll just
can.
continue this till we don't have anything else that is doing that will be doing.
Yeah.
Huh?
So like at least like we can set a like what do you say timer, like this is the like our set timer that is when Alpha Dive 1 debuts.
Yeah.
We'll react to that, we'll talk about that. After that we'll think about that
Think
if
about
we want to like continue or not.
the results we
uh,
got,
uh-huh.
the results we got from this channel.
Yeah,
So
after yeah the results we got
and
from this
the
channel, we'll
two
think about
new
that.
subscribers we have, feel free to comment. Because we'd like to
Yeah,
know who you are. For
yeah,
the
of course
first
we
few
don't know.
subs,
I mean, of
yeah,
course I know one person, but either way, but
yeah,
rest I
we're
don't know.
guessing now. We're just trying to guess and stuff.
Yeah, and of course, again, we have lots of game planned for three people, but we don't have three people.
Yeah, yeah. So
So
if
if
you,
you want to come, just
you
come
already
by.
have. So
Yeah,
yeah, I
it's
think
true.
that's it for today.
Yep.
So until then,
Have an awesome life.